I don't know if I can capture both.
Right. And we should be live.
Oh, it comes out the 26th. You can watch it.
Got your streaming news.
Yeah.
I will say I am sorry about missing.
Well, that
I
makes one
watched
of
the
you.
whole stream.
Oh, nice.
That was
So you
boring.
watched-
Dude, you guys fought for so long.
I wasn't supposed to be
know.
that long, but I had plans for a full party and I had last minute changes.
You watching me, Nick, and Micah pretend that Elijah was going to show up the whole time.
Oh, I was so upset
Dude,
about
actually, I didn't, because that fight was so going on for so long. I had to skip. I just skipped it mainly.
that. That's fair.
Well, Micah got mad because we killed all of the people so fast, so he added like 3 more.
I had a cool ability I wanted to use, and I'll be danged if I didn't use it. Why did that not send the? Why did that link not work? I'm so upset.
I was just standing there. I like skipped it all. I was like just concerned that anything interesting happened, and I was like, no.
I do
no,
have
it
a
was just
sword for
fighting.
you. That's interesting.
I mean, I don't know that though.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Not yet.
I
What?
apparently have to come up with a story as to why I was gone, and somehow
Nah, I basically made it
convinced
for
the
you.
bar-
You were out drinking.
Why were you
yeah,
so
I know.
drunk?
I gotta make a story of how I convinced the bartender to give me free drinks.
That's true. And you also
You
got
did a little meanwhile.
You were
past
also technically a little hungover.
Yeah, I have my jug of water though.
His jug of water, he's good. That's all he needs.
Jug
Yeah, that's all I
of
need.
Water. I think I accidentally closed out of
Is
the
that in
live
your
stream,
backpack?
so that's pretty cool.
Did you see the storytelling at the end?
Oh man, I just that's kind of when I left off a little bit. I was because I didn't know
You
like.
get to hear my fancy story about geese. No.
Well, the thing is, my character wasn't.
You don't
there,
get to
so
hear-
It's
You don't get
like
to hear about Toget's orphan experience.
now you and Aaron have like a connection, a bond of speech
Mm-hmm.
that we don't have. It makes it interesting.
Oh,
For sure,
crap. Wait,
for
what did-
sure.
Oh yeah, I remember what I remember.
There's
what
so
I
many tabs open.
Yeah. Indie Beyond.
Yeah, man. I got a cool weapon from Tooth Cutter.
I love that.
I kind of cringed when you guys didn't ask him about money. I was like, oh my gosh.
If
That's your job.
Payment for fighting the gnolls?
Yeah,
You wouldn't have got
you-
any.
I know, but that's still
got
like
Because your
just
entire job is
okay.
to get rid of the main guy and as many else as possible. You're getting paid for the overall work. You're getting paid at the end.
I'm aware.
We're
But
getting
still,
paid
they,
for the
they
thing,
just
not the-
left.
Also, Nick done messed up because when I asked him how much money he had, he thought I was in character and told me, "Yeah, I don't have any." I was like, "All right, if I knew that, I would have said roll deception," but I didn't.
It's fine.
Yeah,
just
it'll
get,
be
like,
fine.
25 less gold or something like that.
Also, that longsword. What did I tell you for damage on the greatsword?
1d10?
Okay, that will be without the strength modifier because you'll be using all your strength to wield it. For it is a greatsword.
Are we starting?
So it's just a straight 1d10. You don't add anything. At least until you get a higher strength. Once you get it.
One
It is
thing
fine.
before we get going is I took the gold away for I think the room, because you said how much a room was. The silver away. What was the other thing I paid for that night? Food.
I
Nah, the
think
food
I
was free.
paid for your room.
And she paid for you.
No, because you were going to, but then he said that
Mm.
he already paid for himself, so for the night.
Something like that.
So I just took away the silver, the 5 silver, so it took for the room.
Am I proficient in this weapon?
Greatsword? Yes, you can add your proficiency bonus to it, and to attack. You can add your strength and proficiency to hit. You can't add it to damage, is what I meant. Sorry.
So it's
Once you
not-
have it, you do not have it currently. It will take him a few days. But so it's just a straight 1d10 roll. To damage. To hit, you could still roll with your strength and proficiency bonus. I feel like that's a little bit more fair because it is a greatsword, and I did stretch it a lot, just letting you have a one-handed greatsword.
I'm strong.
Not that strong.
You don't know that.
I'm looking at your strength right now. You're not that strong.
Devin, do you want to go ahead and put the short sword +1 in your inventory? Because I'm going to give it to you. Even though I haven't done it yet, but you can go ahead and put that in your inventory so you can see it.
All right.
Once you have a +5 to your strength, Nick, then we'll talk.
I added it, but I don't know where it is.
And it'll just be in your inventory. You have to equip it, but you can't use it anyway, so you just have it there for now.
No, like I made the custom action for it.
Oh.
Did you find it? It's just the short sword, +1, so
Yeah, I found it.
cool.
I'm just gonna add a great sword.
I don't have my dice out. Alright. If you would like, you can roll your own dice if you don't want to use the online thing. But if not, I can
If
see
it's-
the online thing, so.
So it's basically the same thing as my longsword, just without +3.
Yep.
So I'll just roll my
But that
dice.
+3 is
My
actually quite a lot.
Yeah, no, I'll just roll my longsword and do -3.
Until I've managed to see how balanced it is, I might amend that. But currently, it's just that. But you don't have it yet, so it doesn't really matter.
Depends if
Alright.
I fucking hit.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my mouse is somewhere. You guys all wake up from your night of rest. Aaron and Togath having fought some gnolls where Bjorn was in the back of the thing, sort of there, but kind of not mentally available for majority of it for some weird reason. And Charles, you wake up to you have a bit of a hangover. Oh, not a big one, not a huge one, but it's there. You can feel it. Got that headache, you know. It's not as ideal as you would prefer, but all right, what do you all do?
I head down to the tavern, just the middle ground.
Just to the
Yeah,
tavern keep area, the
yeah. Tavern gets
Eating area?
Sit down and ask for water, or I take my jug of water with me, and I just sit down and start drinking.
oh right, because you had a jug of water at
Slowly.
the end of the night.
Yeah, the tavern just gave me a jug of water apparently.
I forgot all about that.
So I just sit down in the middle
Yeah.
of the
I guess.
wait for people.
I'll go down. Sit next to him. Not next to him, across the table.
Togath. Sorry, give me a sec.
Oh yeah, I forgot all my voices. It's like
Togath, what happened last night?
You know, it was pretty interesting. We got another job from Iris. Iris.
We did?
Iris, yes.
Who's Iris?
Oh, all I remember is a big turtle thing picking me up and taking me away. It was quite terrifying. I kept trying to stab it, my daggers kept disappearing. It was a wonderful dream.
You got the weirdest dreams, man.
I know. It was like the last thing I remember is I woke up early morning and looked outside and saw some kids rummaging around. I went out there and I talked to them for a bit, and I was bored, so I taught them how to gamble. It was quite a fun exchange. Totally slashed them. Of course, no money was stolen. And then I go back to the tavern, throw some wild story at the tavern keep about how I should get free drinks. And then I just slam back a couple, I know. Went back to bed. Came back, all of you guys were gone. Decided to drink some more, and that's the last thing I remember. It's quite... What happened?
We left early that morning and headed over to Eris, and we found some more gnolls to go kill, and it's actually
And you
pretty
just-
interesting.
You hear in the back. You also got really drunk.
Did I? I didn't notice. As I massage my head.
The barkeep just chuckles to himself.
Yeah, there was a ruins out there, and there was a stupid riddle that nobody could figure out, and then we figured it out.
I thought it was so simple.
Took a good
That was
hour
one
or
of my
so.
easier ones I came up with.
about
You
a
all left?
hour.
You all just left me?
Dude, you were out. We were banging on your door.
Oh. I guess that must have been stronger stuff than I'm used to. He must have not watered it down as bad.
Tooth Cutter did stop by though, and then I reached into my bag of holding and I pull out a scimitar and set it on the table.
What is that?
This is from Tooth Cutter.
A scimitar?
Yep.
Tooth
You mean
cutter?
the glaive?
Yes, the glaive. My bad.
There's no way. You guys met Tooth Cutter?
Yeah, man. He showed up.
There's no.
Roll a deception check.
I was gonna say.
Roll
I think
insight.
he's lying to me.
Roll insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
No,
Oh,
bro.
gosh.
You see right
No,
through this.
not
That man was
unfair.
messing with you.
Get out of here. That's not from Tooth Cutter.
Yeah, we picked it off one of the gnolls.
What is it? A glaive?
Glaive.
Yes.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
It is.
Basically a long spear.
Big spear sword looking thing.
Oh,
Spear with a curved blade.
So
okay.
it is basically a spear with like a dagger at the end of it. To put
Not
it
like
in
a-
terms, it has a plus 10 reach, but you're not proficient in this weapon. I don't think.
Didn't check.
I can look up what kind of thing it uses, but I'm fairly
No,
certain.
I think we checked last time and he wasn't proficient.
I'm pretty sure the only one that can is proficient is indeed Togath.
Mm-hmm.
It is a heavy
A martial heavy.
martial
reach,
weapon, and I
two-handed.
think you're only good with simple weapons.
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Well,
If you were a ranger or a fighter.
well, that's interesting. I think that weapon's a little too heavy for me, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it for safekeepings, I guess, and I put it back in the bag of holding.
That is quite the handy item. Need to get myself one of those.
Oh,
You wouldn't be
the
happy
bag.
to sell it, would you?
I'm 2,000.
It's not even-
Come on, not even like a little shorter for a good friend or something.
Togath, I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to
1980.
roll. I need you to roll a
I don't know how much this thing is.
just a straight intelligence check. Just a straight intelligence check.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that is
Nat
a
20.
natural 20. Alright, hold on. I was hoping you'd give me more time to find where it says specifically where I took the picture of the thing, so I don't have my notes all
The
about
price
me.
of the bag of holding.
A bag of holding is worth probably around like 500 gold pieces.
You don't know that though, so
It is considered a uncommon magical item, I think, or it might be common.
it is uncommon.
Okay, then yeah, it's about 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, well, he don't know that.
You're right. He don't know that. Actually, you know what? You also make a straight intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah.
I just did on accident. It was a 5.
That's a rip.
Yeah, 2,000 seems fair.
Like, look. It's just a little too steep, but I really like that bag of holding.
Yeah, well, it's mine.
I guess that we wouldn't think it
whatever.
was fair. You would be more about I have no idea what that could actually go for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. That's why I was just like,
Yep, I realized I
it's,
said the wrong
it's
thing.
inexpensive to me.
did you come down, Aaron?
She
No,
has
not
not.
yet.
Wait, yeah, sorry,
Maybe he's just chilling.
Riley.
She is in fact not there.
Okay. Well, anyway, sit down, have a drink.
A drink of not alcohol, I hope.
I think I've had my fill. I really went overboard.
Your
in these
non-alcoholic
cascades.
options are water, milk, and surprisingly,
juice?
apple juice.
Apple juice.
Of course.
Let's go, apple juice. I want apple juice.
Which one is free?
I'll get some apple
Water
juice, too.
is basically free.
Basic. What? There's a difference between basically and
Most
free.
places it's free. There are some places that charge you for it, depending on how remotely they are from a water source. This town has a river,
And-
so it's free.
That's fair.
I asked Togath as we get our drinks or whatever, if we do get them, if he can give me the full rundown, like minute details of everything that went on, just so.
Oh jeez.
All right.
No, you don't have to actually give it to me if you don't want to. I'll just say,
He tells you to go to
Is that-
RPG Games and watch the live stream on YouTube.
I can get like, give me 2 minutes and I can get it in.
all right.
All right, you ready?
No.
All right, we woke up, banged on the door, no answer. All right, we said screw it. Went to Eris, got a job. Went north, I believe. And
Harris
then
went to
we-
you.
uh,
He woke you up.
Ears too.
We talked to Ayers.
He woke you
Oh
up.
yeah, my bad. Yeah. So Eris woke us up, and then we banged on your door and didn't do anything. He told us he found Knowles, and then we went there to where he said he found the Knowles. And we fought like 5 Knowles, and then we found the ruins, and then there was a riddle in the ruins, and it was undercommon, and then we figured it out because we're not that smart, and then we were smart, and then it was about wolfsbane, and then whatever, which is a poison flower, and then it was that's it, and then we came back and we also got the dagger that formed from a plaque.
Short
That's the
sword.
dagger that you got.
Short sword.
Short sword.
Short sword.
Wait, hold up. You guys thought you were stupid, but you weren't? What?
See, we were being stupid, and then we just figured it out.
Okay. What about the short sword? What was it?
It was an enchanted short sword.
Really? You guys didn't happen to sell it to Eris? Eris, did you?
No, I believe, Aaron has it.
I wonder if she'd miss it. Anywho, so
I wonder
whatever.
if she'd miss it. Not even proficient in short swords.
I'm not. I don't.
I don't know.
That was actually like the whole rundown. That's literally everything.
That's
Okay.
about it. It wasn't a very eventful
good job,
episode.
Besides, like the stories at the end, that's it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just like for my character knowing stuff in the future.
Yeah, that makes sense. You could also just say over this amount of time he told you everything that happened in the past.
That's what I tried to do, but man wanted to give me the story, so I
Well,
wasn't
it
gonna
was-
stop
Man
him.
wanted to do
That's,
the rundown.
It's okay. I don't think Elijah watched the stream, so
Well, now he knows.
He
No,
does know now.
he's over here sharpening a knife. I'm just waiting for him to.
Anyway,
That's the only one that can do that.
so no plans for today.
I believe we're probably gonna meet with Eris once Aaron comes down, because we got Bjorn here. He's been pretty
Yeah.
quiet though.
Bjorn's down there?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sitting there.
He's
I'm
sitting next
listening
to.
the entire
He's sat next to
Dude,
Togath.
I thought someone else was down there. I
Yeah,
thought
he's sat next to
Aaron-
Togath.
Yeah, I was sitting next to
Oh.
you, listening to the entire
Shoot.
conversation.
For some
Shoot.
reason, he is still
You could've
something.
known
He's
him
still
this.
outspaced for some reason. He's not all mentally here.
There's nothing to say. What am I supposed to do? I'm chilling,
You're
listening to the
fine.
conversation.
You're fine. That was just my excuse for you not being here last session.
Oh my god.
You feeling
Okay,
okay, Togath? Or
Oh,
I'm gonna go down a minute, but
Bjorn.
before I go, can I check the clockwork device I have?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. You gotta tell me about that. I
It's
don't.
just
What
like
do you want me to do?
it's just like it's always been.
Okay,
It's,
cool. Then I go
nothing's
downstairs.
changed.
I go back downstairs.
What's the moon phase? No, I'm joking.
Oh shoot! It's
Well,
only a
it's
few days.
currently-
What did I
it's
tell you
currently
last
4
time?
days- It's currently 4 days. No, full moon was 5 days ago, according to my notes.
Okay. You do me a
I got
favor. You
this.
keep track of that because I'm.
Yeah, I know. I have it. Every day we wake up, I have it.
I expect you to be keeping track of this.
I will.
I will forget. She probably
Full
opened
moon
my
was 5 days ago.
I'm gonna open my session 1 notes now.
So you're feeling under the water, Bjorn?
Under the wa-
Oh, I'm downstairs with you guys. I'm at the table now.
Nope, I'm good. Just chilling. Listening to Togath speak.
Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
you're up.
Oh, I have a short sword for you. Would you like the short sword? Because I'm not proficient in short sword, and I believe you are, correct?
Yes, I'm proficient.
Would
sword
you-
swords.
Yeah.
Would you like the short sword? Apparently, it's got some sort of sharpness, I think I was told.
Really?
A
Like an
very
enchantment.
I don't know.
delicate. As she pulls out the short sword, you can tell that it is in pristine condition. It is razor sharp as ever. It looks like it has not been chipped in any way. It has a very basic +1 enchantment on it.
Wow, that's a nice blade. A lot nicer than mine. My other two.
I mean, it's all yours.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
sure you don't want payment for it?
No, I'm sure. It's all yours. You can keep it.
Thank you. And I reach over as I after I grab the weapon, I whisper to Togath very silently, that was a lot easier. I thought I was gonna have to steal it. And Togath and Bjorn.
I was thinking drinking.
Make a
apple
perception
juice,
check,
And I kind of just. did that.
Aaron.
Damn it! I didn't want you to do that.
Make a perception check. It will
I was
increase the
supposed to
DC on
be
it. It's
lighthearted.
that increases the DC.
Well, I got a natural
No.
1, so I'm gonna take my 2 and go
He
for
just
it.
kind of like leans over to the side. It looks like he's putting it away.
Okay, thank
I
God.
just was gonna see if she saw you talking, not what you said, but just saw you talking.
All
Why
right.
won't
Thank you very much.
adjust, Mr. Cameron. Right, we go.
I whip out my other short sword, whatever short sword I replaced it with.
Mhm.
And I look to Togath. I'm like, "You mind putting this in your bag of holding for me? It's a little heavy for me to carry 3 swords on me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you."
Just a. Normal
Just a
short sword.
standard short sword. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of mine.
I asked, what's the plans for the day?
Well, I guess we should go and find Eris, right? That's what we've been doing every morning up until now.
Oh, up and at her. Let's get at her.
Alright,
Yeah, let's do it.
go to Eris.
I agree.
So you head over to Eris.
Yes.
Okay. As you enter his shop, he is nowhere to be seen.
Looks like
Is
he's
it-
not in today.
Council meeting day.
And then
Yeah, good old. Is that
of smoke, and there's Eris with a new
Oh,
entrance that you have not seen before. Ha, my friends! Here to buy something. Or is this business?
Of course not.
Isn't
I was
it
gonna-
just either way.
You know what I mean.
So have you seen anything new lately?
Not yet, but I know I'm close. Based off what I saw yesterday, I cannot be far from me now.
And I just want to apologize that I missed the call yesterday, and I surely hope that this will not
I mean,
be avenged upon me in the sense of not getting paid next time.
I mean, I kind of like pay as a whole party kind of thing. So, it's more
That's
of,
perfect.
did your friends die without you or not kind of thing.
That's perfect.
Because if your friends die, then it's more payment for everyone else. But I think you might want your friends to not die because, you know, they're your friends, and like it's better if they don't die because then you can kill more things easier. You know what I'm saying? Safety in numbers and all that.
Right. Yeah. But if there were less of us, there would be more payment for the rest. Yeah.
Theoretically.
What'd you say?
Are you planning on killing the rest of us all?
No, just a short jest.
Not planning. Leaving to die. I mean, I should stop talking now.
Anywho, I was also gonna ask if you haven't heard anything, how those boots have been coming along.
A
Find
lot of
anything
my
yet?
attention have been on the gnolls recently. I'm gonna focus on the threat first, and then finding more business items.
Very well. Just thought I'd ask.
You're all good. I will find a way to contact you when I find them.
Oh, cool.
It's easier to sell items when you already have somebody interested in them than to make someone interested in an item.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so that means you have
And-
no work for us?
Oh, quick question. Last time you talked about the cards of fate, or the deck
Oh.
of fate,
The deck of fate.
The deck of everything?
Deck of many
the
things.
the
Oh.
deck of many things, and didn't you gesture to something? Like you had it in your shop, like on display.
Yeah, so
Weird cat.
It is on display.
of course. It is one of my prized possessions.
Yeah, I'm not
This is
talking as
the
a character.
only full set.
Oh.
Oh, but sorry, I was also reading something else.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna stroll. I was just gonna stroll over there and look at it. Look.
Does it look like anything?
I'm looking, dude.
It just looks like a deck of cards. Like tarot card, tarot.
Tarot?
Like-
Yeah,
Like
that word.
tarot with a T. Tarot.
Like fortune teller cards. Tarot.
Hmm.
Tarot.
It's tarot.
Tarot. Those things. I can't pronounce it. Say it like I read it.
Can I do an arcane perception on it? Whatever, an arcane check on
Are
it.
you proficient in Arcana?
Like,
I am.
no, I'm just like, I am a spellblade. Would that make me proficient?
If you did not gain proficiency in Arcana when you leveled up, I would say probably not.
Okay.
You can tell it's magical, but like you can't check it.
Okay. All right. Other than that, I'm just yeah.
Any more gnolls for us to fight?
Not yet. I was in the middle of tracking them for today. So if you are not here to buy something, if you'll excuse me, and then a poof of smoke, and he's gone.
Well,
Wow.
what else are we gonna do today?
You didn't see anything yesterday?
He's
Something
gone.
we could do?
He's gone. He's already
gone.
No,
He was.
Yeah.
we're talking-
I'm talking to the.
Ah,
the group.
right.
You guys didn't see anything we could do yesterday for a bit of money, is there?
Want to buy
I
a
have
chicken?
money. I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Are you
No.
serious?
What?
Talking to me?
Okay. It's not that I don't have it up, but the reason I have it pulled up in my notes is because one of the players in my campaign also bought a chicken, and that's the only reason I got the Speak with Animals spell, and I regret it wholeheartedly.
You can speak to a chicken.
With
Chickens are income.
when you cast Speak with Animals.
I can't currently speak with chicken. Well, I guess I could. I could probably redo my spells right now since we haven't done anything yet. But
If you haven't prepared your spells for the day, you might want to do that.
Well,
Talking to Bias. The goose.
Tobias.
The goose.
oh, it's an old family goose my family used to have. It's an old goose my family. That's all.
Oh. You had a goose?
My family had a goose.
What would you do with it?
It was a goose. We raised a bunch of geese.
You did?
Yes, my family raised geese.
How come when I asked you anything interesting stories before, you didn't mention geese? That you raised geese?
You caught me off guard, and then that night I went up into my quarters and I made a list of things I may be able to tell you next time you ask stories of me. And one of those stories happened to be of a family goose we used to have.
That is a special
Wait.
goose.
Wait a second. You made a list.
No.
I didn't want to be caught off guard again.
Wow. That is truly interesting. Anywho, what should we do now?
I'm still
have-
waiting on the price of the chicken.
You
Okay, wait.
aren't
what
anywhere
was
near
this
where
with
you
the
can
chicken?
buy a chicken. Eris doesn't sell chickens. He sells magical items, and there ain't no magical chickens nearby.
Hey, bro. Don't mess
Look.
with me.
Did you? The chicken thing went over my head.
Did you
mention
say don't mess with
chickens?
me?
Yeah, I did.
I will smite you.
Literally,
I can
said,
smite him.
Devin,
I have underwear
said,
prepared.
I want a chicken. That's
Oh.
literally what I said.
I'm aware.
Well, Devin didn't.
mean-
He said it went right over his head.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed that. I missed that.
He said it very quietly,
Yeah,
and
someone-
the only reason it picked up on it is because I have a player who wanted a chicken, but he's not
Also
here.
chicken, and then
There-
the goose was brought up, and then we were talking about geese.
Okay, I want to go to the general store then.
The general store?
Yep.
Alright,
Because
do
they're
you
gonna-
guys
Again?
go to the general store?
I'll go to the
Isn't
general
that
store.
isn't that the lady?
What's her name? What's her name? Gwendolyn?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
Gwendolyn.
It is, in fact, Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
She looks like a Zen person or something.
A Zen person.
Most definitely a
Well,
shrine.
like a
Right.
like a
I found Gus.
She was burning incense in her store.
Oh, God.
and she was dressed like a. Wasn't she dressed like a fortune teller or something?
How would she dress?
No. I didn't describe her clothes because I didn't make that. She just has short, dark brown hair that ends just above her shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's like
Okay.
Edna.
Sure, let's go to
Yeah,
the
but she's not a
general-
halfling.
What do you need at the general store, Bjorn? Was it Bjorn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going.
What do you
to
need at the
go-
general store?
I'm gonna go talk to the general store lady, see what's around.
Well, what do you need to know what's around?
I'm trying to find a chicken, bro. Telling you.
Why do you need a chicken?
I
'Cause I
would
want
love
a
to
chicken.
accompany you on finding a
Hey,
chicken.
look at this.
I don't know if we could keep a chicken.
Tell me, is like our chicken sacred where you're from or something?
Chickens.
Why? I'm fascinated. Why do you want a chicken so much?
They make money. That's why.
You want to sell chicken eggs on the street?
Yes.
Like,
Chicken eggs don't
are
go
you-
for that much
Bro's a
money.
third level wizard now? I'm gonna sell chickens. Fireballs!
You can sell chicken eggs for like 2 silver pieces max, maybe.
That's okay. We're on the road.
It's a renewing source of
That's
chicken
what-
eggs, though. That's an infinite amount.
Passive income. That's all I gotta say. It's fascinating.
So if you for a dozen chicken eggs, how are you gonna make a profit
How
on
much?
that?
Hold on,
Who's
hold
gonna
on.
tend to them while we're
How
gone?
much?
Here's the thing.
I don't know, so
might
I
eat the
can't be wrong.
chickens.
Bjorn.
What? You're gonna buy more than one chicken?
If I want
Bjorn. All we need to do. Bjorn. All we need to do
to go,
is we can see if there's a farmer in the area with a lot of chickens, and then we can
Oh gosh.
steal 2 of them. He'll never miss them, and we can make a profit off of it.
You notice when chickens go missing.
Oh, whoa.
Well,
Get 2 less
he's a
eggs than I
farmer.
used
He
to.
can breed more.
No. That's really not how chickens work.
I like this.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
Charles,
pretty
I
sure
like
that
this
is how
idea.
chickens work. They breed and more come.
That-
It's
No.
like a circle of life thing.
they-
The incubation process is way more intense than that.
they
Why did I ever put you guys in combat situations? A lot more fun.
I'm having a blast. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
That's what
man.
I'm saying.
Wait, can I ask what? How are you going to transport not one, but more than one chicken that you're gonna buy? We can't put it in the bag of holding; they'll suffocate.
They got
You're
3
right.
days of air.
You're right. Bjorn, you think we could chip together and hire
Wow.
someone to take care of the chickens for us?
You're gonna. So you could just hire the farmer, and you could probably buy the eggs off the farmer and sell them for more.
Oh, that's genius.
That's not fun though. You hire like
We could just.
Did you just explain the American economy?
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Let's go straight to the source. We go to the farmer,
Oh.
and we just kind of guessed we could take money from him. I'm not sure.
We're not gonna start a money laundering scheme. What?
It's not. That's a harsh word. It's called.
harsh word.
It's just a
What
bunch
are
of
we
people
going to
that
do with
we're
the
in need of
chicken?
money, and he is doing very well. So might as well.
We don't even know if he's doing well.
We could ask him.
Is there farms in the city?
Would we have solved?
Farm.
That's a no. There's no.
They are around the outskirts of the city. What side did you come from? You came from the western side, right?
No, we came from the south.
South.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything went down west. Like the goblin
We came
attack
from the
was
south.
west.
We
I'm
went
pretty
out
sure
to the
that.
north for the Knolls, so we had to come in through the south.
Yeah,
The-
all the crap happened west.
no,
Oh,
the
yeah.
forest is to the north. You came in from the
You know, I don't like this
east, and
game.
you
We
went west.
This
You
is
came
what
in
we
from the
got.
east. So all of the farms are closer to the western side. They weren't really chicken farms. They might have had a few chickens, but those weren't like sell to the locals. It was more of this will feed my house kind of chickens. If I have leftovers, I can attempt to sell to barkeeps and such, but it really
You know,
wasn't.
the kind of chicken we'll have.
Yeah,
Well-
the kind of chickens that these people would have had were more of, I can feed these by sending them out and about. They come back to the coop and give me eggs, and then they just go out and about. And I don't have to pay for feed because they have a giant fence and pen.
All right. So I go over and I stand by Bjorn, and I'm like, all right, we might have to put this on hold, Bjorn. And then I just
So
whisper off.
you guys are currently
I
walking
very
to the general
elegantly
store,
whisper-
though, right?
What's
I
that?
don't know.
I don't think we
we're just
ever left
standing
yet.
outside
No.
Harris's shop,
But I-
like
But
arguing.
I secretly whisper to Bjorn, we'll talk about this later. Anywho, we can. Oh, why are you rolling perception check?
Let's see if you saw that.
Well, okay, hold up. If I slightly try to whisper this to him, isn't it?
I should
I
have made you roll
usually-
for sleight of hand earlier. That's what I should have done.
I roll for sleight of hand now.
Okay.
Dirty 20. I don't know why I said.
It's a 19, not a 20.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm stupid.
It's okay. It only does the math for you.
Anyway, I just
so
whispered
you
that
don't
to
know
him.
it is.
It's unfortunate. Not really.
So we return to the original question. What are we going to do today?
Well,
What is there to do?
since I can't make my money laundering chicken empire,
Launder money.
Trying to
Or he's
imagine.
gonna,
a
man's gonna pick
Nordic-
up rocks and paint it gold. This
Oh,
is a
I'm
gold
begging
coin.
Trying to imagine a big Nordic dude being like, "Well, I can't do my
Can't have my
money
chickens.
laundering."
I
Hey,
just want to know what the spelling pitch is gonna be.
It's gotta be enough to woo me, I guess.
Yeah.
Still waiting for it.
well, we always could do simple work. I've done that a lot throughout my life.
You can always be an honest man, or have a money laundering chicken empire. There's only two
I know
choices.
hey, hey,
There are two wolves
No.
inside of you.
What business? Literally, what business around here would like have enough people coming in and out that they would need help from us, especially 4 of us.
Well, I do
Nobody
usually
can clean
travel
it.
alone, so having 4 paperwork is a bit difficult. Um,
Can't say I've done much traveling with other people as well, so
I know taverns usually always have work to do, but
not taverns around here.
You on the bus tables?
For who?
God,
bust
look,
it.
you should.
No one during the day.
Back then, you don't need to fill out a job application. You just start working for someone.
In a way, they have to approve of it.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, if you did start working for them, they're first gonna be like, "What are you doing?" And second off, like, "Well, you just started. I'm not paying you."
a quick question, not part as a character. Have we ever talked to the armorer?
You have
The
never been to
armorer?
the armory. You have not once been to the armory.
There's an armory here? There is. His
There
name
is.
is.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
there was an armory.
Yeah.
His name's Clint.
Which you don't know because I told you at the end, and I don't think you actually got it in character.
Yeah.
From Marie from Stardew Valley Conference.
Yeah, he was the guy whose name was actually Clint.
I didn't come up with that name, but yes,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Clint from
You
Stardew Valley.
did.
yeah.
I didn't
Yes.
come up with it. I was told to put it in there and see if someone would
Clint did.
notice.
Lauren
Well,
came
I
up with it, and you didn't.
Correct.
So
We play games.
Well, I say we go out and just meet people, make ourselves familiar with the town. I know we've never
as
met
long
the
as we're not
armorer.
going door to door salesman.
What?
All right.
Excuse me?
As long as we're not going like door to door, being like,
Can I have your chickens?
Of course not. That's absurd.
"Can I
Hey.
have your
Hey,
chickens?"
man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
we head towards the armory. Everyone agree?
I agree.
Yup.
Sure.
As you exit Eris's shop, you notice that there's a few people out and about. Not a lot in the streets. But what you notice is someone peeks out the window of their house as you were leaving the shop. And then comes hurrying out of her house. It's a little older lady. She's holding what looks to be a tray of sweets as she comes up to you and it's just like, I saw what you did and I wanted to thank you, as she hands you a tray of the word is escaping my brain, but it's a bunch of
Crafted?
no, it is baked
Sugar
goods. Just a tray of baked goods.
Got it.
Awesome. I take the tray.
Thank you very much. I quick grab one, and I put it up to my nose and give it a sniff and see what it
Give her a
smells like.
sniff. Can I give her a sniff?
Roll perception. I guess.
Would
Or
that
are you
be,
just
like,
trying to smell it?
survival,
Are you
or-
trying to test it to see if you should
Well,
or shouldn't
just-
eat it? Or are you
just
just trying to
see
see
if-
what it smells like?
Yeah, just see what it smells like. See if there's anything.
How many sweets are there?
What do
Would that be like survival?
Just a smell. No, you can.
Perception.
You don't need to roll a smell unless you're trying to identify a smell. I'm just trying to remember what the exact sweet was, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to try and think of it, and then my brain broke, and now I'm...
Just make
I had it!
Christmas sweet.
Yeah, just be like cinnamon.
apple,
Cinnamon
Bear
buns.
claw,
orange,
muffin,
Bear claw.
cherry.
Their claws are great,
Crap.
man.
Elephant
Calm
muff-
yourself down.
elephant ears.
You think an old woman from a fantasy medieval times is making up bear claws?
they're really easy to make.
Bro, dirt
They're like, it's kind of like
Dirt.
fried dough and mixed with some sort of, and with berries on it, kind of thing.
Like
Like it's
elephant
nothing
ears?
super fancy. It's kind of like bread dough, but fried.
All right. And then
How
I just
many
take a
of them
bite.
are there?
There's a few. Not a lot. It's an old lady. There's maybe like 6.
I guess
Alright, I
we're
take
about-
3 of them
Eight.
and shove them in my
Kidding.
mouth.
Yeah, I think I just leave it to like the 3 of them to.
Like I
Take
take
'em.
3 and just
she looks at you kind of like hesitantly and just smiles.
Thank you very much. These are very. Are they good?
Yeah, they're decently. This lady's had a lot of time to bake.
She's an old lady. Of
So
course.
this guy's
Okay.
immediately.
These
Hey, look,
are
man.
some of the best
Look,
baked
man.
goods you've ever had in your
This-
entire life.
Alright, I'm
Oh my god, these are so good. Oh my god.
Manners, dear.
They are delightful. I can't say I've ever had a better cookie or whatever they were.
Cookie.
They were a
British.
cookie.
more like a donut, just with
Thank you. They are my
It reminds me of-
recipe.
Oh,
You have to try this. Bjorn, try one.
I'm trying one. I'm trying one. Very tasty.
I'm gonna rectify what I said. It'd be more like 10, technically, because that'd be more like a batch. So, you had one, you had one, you had 3, so there's 5 left.
Joke's on you. They're laced with poison.
Thank you, ma'am.
was any, is any,
Quick question. We find ourselves a bit out of work. Would you know of anyone who might need our services as adventurers? Or,
We're
you know,
Ah.
fighters, maybe?
No, but you
Okay.
can always. I can't say I do. I normally just sit in my house and make sweets all day.
Can I ask you if you have some type of basket that we could put the rest of the sweets in so we can take them with us?
She gave it to you in like
Wait.
some sort of a basket
Oh.
kind of thing.
I put the whole
Okay,
basket in my bag.
They might go bad pretty quickly,
Wait.
but yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Well, not
I was-
pretty quickly,
what are
at
you
a
doing?
normal rate, but yeah, you can.
I was eating those.
Oh, my bad. Take them back up.
Start, grab another one. Start eating.
Are you gonna eat the rest?
I don't know. I thought we were all eating.
Well, is
If
anybody
I-
gonna have any more?
It doesn't hurt to save them for later, in case you. need
Dude, I
food
looked
later.
at your profile picture, Bjorn. You're fat as crap. You are having another cookie. Dude, look at your character. Dude is fat as
Man,
that guy eats
find your
pastries.
story.
days.
You'd have another.
Weighs more than me too.
I really hope
Yeah.
I remembered
have
to fix that. I think I
Oh my
did. Yeah.
90? 290? Is
I have your weight written down as heavy set. Like,
that you said?
I think that's how you described yourself to her.
Yeah. Anywho, whatever. I didn't
Okay,
actually say that to
I
you.
ate 2 more.
You have, I think, 3 left. And
I'm good. I had my 2.
Alright, I take
Okay.
3.
You gotta embrace being the fat person.
nah, I'm gonna say Togath has already put them in the bag of holding like he said he has.
Okay.
yeah.
Mister, you
Hey.
just
I mean, I ate 3 of them in like one.
yeah,
one
you
day.
have like
I ate 2.
you have 3 left, and
Alright. Ugh. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
oh, I totally forgot.
I was like,
I said it in my head and never said it out loud. Of course. And then she turns around and goes back into her home. Have a good day. Try not to die.
Try not to die. That's a good thing
You as well?
to say.
That wasn't an ominous.
I've been trying for many years.
Have a
Here
nice
I
life.
am. I live despite death.
Don't
This is
we
a
all?
sassy granny.
Anyway,
I
Armorer.
hated that. I hated that very much.
Sassy granny. Holy crap.
Sassy granny.
I gotta add sassy granny to the characters here.
Oh no. That's bad.
I hate this.
Yeah, me
I
too.
do it. All right.
My favorite thing
Okay.
is traumatizing. I mean,
Do we all
giving
head off
character
to the
development to
armory?
my players. Do you head to the armory?
This is
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yes. You're already on your way there. So as you head up, you go up to the armory. It's just it kind of looks just like the same way the forge is built, but instead of weapons and stuff laying around, it's armor. But it's not strictly a forge. There's also on the other side leather working, for it is an armor smith.
Mhm.
And there's just pieces laying around, some leather stuff. Doors closed. No one's currently outside.
Knock on
where
door.
did I say we were going?
Hello? And he opens the door. Ah, you must be new to town.
Not really. We've been here for like 5 days. Just decided to drop by,
Oh,
meet the town folk.
Haven't we been here for 3 days?
We've been for 4.
so I think this is your 4th day.
Yeah,
This
this is
is
the fourth
the-
day.
This is session 4, so this is your 4th day.
Yeah.
And you never thought to come by here for some armor? And he looks at you. Because you already have some. Okay. That
We're
makes
really
sense.
just going down the locals.
Well, I guess, can I interest you in some upgrades?
Well, I mean, we got a wizard back there that got nothing.
I can't wear armor.
He cannot wear armor. If he wishes to cast spells, the wizard cannot wear armor.
And I don't have much
cast
use
magic
for
armor.
Racist. Because-
I can cast magic armor.
He can multi-class into barbarian and get their con plus dex armor.
Anyway,
That would actually work
Yeah.
on my backstory.
Stop.
It would.
Sorry,
Yes.
my Alexa went off, and I was wanting it to not speak
Alexa,
out loud.
like Despacito.
It doesn't respond to that word, so
Really?
yeah, it's on a different word, which I will not repeat.
I got it to do it before. I'll get it again. I'm assuming you have your
Not
buds
this-
in.
There's a stream for a reason.
Have fun with that. Yeah, we're just going around and meeting the locals. Really, we don't really
I
have
see.
much for new
and we
armors.
could be future buyers. So
Well, I hope you survive to be one. My name is Clint.
what's he look like, or what's the general vibe?
Yeah, this place started-
He has a. Oh wow, it's been a while since I wrote this. He has a light beard. With dark jet black hair. It's like long hair that kind of like stops around here. Just straight. He has a little bit of bags under his eyes. Looks like he's just been trying to like find some things to do, as one would when they don't have anyone to sell actual legitimate armor to. So he because there used to be a band of adventures in this town, which there's no longer. So he makes not armor, but like lighter things that, like, if someone wandering through would be like, I need a little bit of protection, like leather, and lighter stuff like that.
Saddles, gloves.
He has looking past him. There's a set on armor stands, one of each kind of armor, and that's it. He is a human. I forgot to write that down in my notes. He's a human.
Okay.
We haven't anyone that's not been a human yet?
The Knowles.
No, like the shopkeeper.
Eris,
No, Eris, no.
Yeah, Aerith was a half.
Eris is he is an elf.
Oh, he's messed that up.
I think
But I think
I
I
never
can-
finished creating Clint, and I was gonna make one of them a dwarf, but I messed up and didn't. Plus, I don't know how to do an accent just quite yet. But yeah, it's just Eris. Eris is the only. I mean, there are other races around this town you can see, but of all the shopkeepers, they're all human minus Eris, who owns multiple shops throughout the countryside.
Well, I don't know. I don't currently need any armor upgrades, but I was curious if we're kind of out on a job for a little bit. So, is there anything we could do, or have you
Come
heard of
to
it?
think of it, if you could collect me some hide so I can make some leather just west of town, that'd be pretty nice.
What
Go
type
around
of
the
animal hide? What?
Just my brain just broke. Hold on. There should be some wild animals that are good for making hide out there. Normal, wild cattle. Sometimes there have been cows that have broken out and gone into the wild to the point where there is a wild herd out there somewhere. There are some bigger boars out there. A dire boar, if you will. Their hide is pretty good for leather. Studded leather, to be precise. I can't
So
say I can pay you
you're
very
asking us to
handsomely
go-
for this, but if you're
So you're
looking for
asking us-
work, this is what I have.
So to go hunting.
You're asking us to go hunting.
Well, that is the closest thing I have for a task for anyone.
What do you guys think?
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Who's
I have-
Ferb?
I think it's a great idea.
How
Who is
much
this
do you think you-
Ferb you're speaking of? Is that you? And he points to Bjorn. Are you Ferb?
Yeah, it's a nickname we call him all the time. We just call him Ferb sometimes.
Oh, okay. I never
How
got
much
all
would
your
you pay
names.
us?
Well, this is Ferb, and then we have Charles, and we have Togeth.
And what's yours?
Oh, I'm Aaron.
Nice to meet you all.
Herb.
Nice to meet
I
you.
could probably pay you about 5 gold pieces each. It's not a super difficult task, especially for someone with your guys' skill sets.
That is completely fine with me.
How much skin or leather, you say?
How much skin do you need?
Because we'd be bringing skin.
It's
How much
basically
hide
what it
would
is.
you need?
I would say around 5 pounds, 10 pounds of each. 10 total, 5 of each. Not a large amount.
Like 2 cows.
Yeah,
It's like 2 cows.
so
You said
like a
10
cow and a
pounds?
dire. Yeah, he wants a cow and a dire boar.
Just one of each.
He doesn't have a lot of customers, guys.
No, but like, for
Yeah.
10 pounds worth of hide, it would only
10
take
total,
about-
5 of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that
We could-
works.
probably do that.
I can just cast my familiar. Find.
I can just turn into a cow and then be killed and. No, because then you don't get the hide.
Then
Never
you'll
mind.
have to say. That's not how that
really
works.
painful on your
No,
part.
It would be a noble sacrifice.
Us just torturing Aaron the cow.
Yeah.
She turns into a cow right there. We stab her. She falls
don't know.
over. There you go.
No, because the second she or wild shape drops to 0 hit points, she right back to her half
So,
health
like,
self.
you never get any hide. You just
So
kill
we
the
just
cow.
have a dead human.
So she would waste one of her
No.
wild shapes for this rest and feel a lot of pain.
So let's go kill an actual cow, maybe.
Okay. You said which direction?
West, I believe he said.
Straight west of town. Down that path. You keep going for a while, you hit a wooded area.
All right, thank you.
Oh, we could have gone looking for the
Are-
thing ourselves. I forgot about that.
Oh. Well, we're stupid.
Don't worry, I pulled it around. You'll be
We're
fine.
we're over here hunting.
I had other
I'm not
plans.
gonna know that.
It'll be fine. You wouldn't have found him anyway.
Well,
Awesome. Okay.
On that,
Go,
20,
let's go
we need a whole lot.
find ourselves some.
So
Other
you
animals.
head straight west of town.
Yep.
Good
Here,
luck!
Yeah.
Clear.
As you go
Before we as we leave the building, if we do, I ask, is there anything we want to do before we head out hunting?
I don't think so.
Not particularly. I got 3 sweets. I got our snacks.
All right, sustenance.
We're all set.
Okay, I guess we head out.
All right. The picture that I took on my phone is nowhere to be found.
Awesome.
Alex. All right. So I accidentally deleted it at one point. All right, I guess we're improvising with descriptions then. That's fine. All right. As you head out of town, you end up walking for maybe about half an hour before you hit a more wooded path. It's not like super wooded, but it like has some trees to it. And up ahead, as you're walking up this path, you see a treasure chest laying there.
Mimic.
Just chest, just right there, on the
In the
path,
middle of the road.
in the middle of the road.
It's a mimic.
I don't think I would trust
Holy
Yo,
you.
crap,
it's
it's
just-
just
I cast firebolt. I'm
Nice. Wait.
Do you?
I
I'm
don't open the
I
kidding.
think I stop
joking.
in the path like as soon as I
Every-
see it.
Yeah. You yell stop?
No, I stop.
Yeah.
I run
Everyone
towards the
yells
chest
stop.
and open it.
You go to
Stop.
open the chest?
No.
I
I
run to the
everyone
chest.
to
I run.
Should
I
you talk
run
about
to
them
the-
talk?
I run to
I'm
the chest.
yelling at everyone to stop.
It doesn't matter. He's still doing it. What are you doing?
I run to the chest. I hear him stop, and I stop like a literal like inch in front of the chest.
Okay.
I t-
And then I turn around and I go,
This-
What do you mean stop? It's a chest right in the middle of the road. What do you stop?
You don't know that. Who
This
puts
is
a
clearly a
treasure chest in the
distraction.
road?
I'm willing to
I
take that risk.
I quick check the sides of the road to see if there's anyone like
Perception check?
waiting in ambush. 17.
You cannot see anyone. As far as you're aware, you're the only ones in this area.
I cast Find Familiar.
That will take you a few minutes, but okay. It takes you an hour, am I right?
Yes, 1 hour.
Bjorn's just meditating in the middle of this.
Yep, he is literally just meditating. Actually, I believe it's not a meditation spell, it is a actual word for a very long spell. Ritual. It's a ritual.
Yeah, ritual. Yeah.
Is the
So
word.
he's actually currently getting things out and performing a ritual
Are
right
you?
now.
Whoa.
Can I pick up the
Okay.
chest?
Do you
Yep,
go to
yep.
pick up the chest?
That's
No,
not what
I
I
think
asked.
you-
I asked, can I?
I don't know, can you?
May you?
How big? He's asking how big it is, I think.
Alright, what are you asking?
Okay, tell me this. What does the chest look like?
It just looks like a normal chest.
How big is it?
I
can't dig
that's
it up.
about like 2 feet wide. It's like 2 feet long. It's about 1.5 feet tall. It's about a foot long.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily pick this up if you wanted to.
All right, I'll pick it up.
As you go to pick up the chest, your hands
wait! And he
right
goes-
through it. There is and all of a sudden, I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you're blind now. You are now blinded. And everyone else, a bunch of lights just start appearing. Different multicolored, kind of like a firefly type thing, but multicolored, just dancing around you. Just all around you. In a disorienting kind of way, just all around you. Togath, you are blind right now. You cannot see anything.
Yeah.
And then, Togath, you feel a hand tap you on the shoulder.
All right. Well, I do the normal thing and just flip around and go for a punch.
You swing wide. Nothing's there.
As I'm blinded, I drop to the floor
You-
and try to crawl away.
You
You're
are
not blinded.
blinded. There's a bunch of lights dancing around you, confusing you. Togath, you are then slapped across the face by this hand.
By this hand.
It's a hand. The hand that tapped you just slapped you across the face.
Can I? Well, I swing. Where I felt the hand come from.
No purchase.
Can I feel?
You are now what?
Can I feel anything around me? Like wind or something?
Nope. You are
Can I do a
now
360
you're now booped on the nose.
I do a
Is this
360
some
cold
kind of
breath?
like charm? Or-
The lights around you have faded, and you guys notice a mage hand is currently playing with Togath right now, just messing with him as he's swinging randomly at nothing. He can't
No,
see,
Eris.
and there's just a mage hand playing with you.
Is it just Eris messing with us?
Well, I still swing anyways.
You don't know.
I don't stop swinging.
Togath is just wide, just hands are flying. This mage hand is just poking him, playing with him, slapping him.
Can we
I
yell
run-
like Toga, stop it? Like,
I run up to him and try. I guess
Make
I
an attack
try-
roll. Togath, make an attack roll to see if you hit Charles.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, Charles, you see his hand swing in your direction, and you just right underneath it.
Oh God, calm down. It's just a mage hand playing with you.
I still swing one more time.
Make one more unarmed strike with disadvantage. I forgot to tell you a disadvantage.
oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, I'm not.
Alright, you don't have to worry about the second roll.
Burgers-
Just swing again, and then it's not even. It's like it just like you don't even have to dodge this. It's just right above you.
Oh God.
Do you stop?
Down.
Do you stop?
Now I stop. Yeah.
The mage hand comes around, smacks you, Charles, for his second. It's not even hard smack. It's just like a,
I try to
and
slap
then
at
it
it.
dissipates,
Oh,
and you hear a cackling laughter in
Give it
the
a high
background.
five.
A very high pitched cackling laughter in the background.
Am I still blind?
The blindness now fades.
Can I look around to see where the laughter's coming from?
No. Because
Okay.
this laughter seems to be getting closer. And then you see directly in front of you on the path is a dragon? You're not 100% sure. It looks like a dragon. It has the wings. It has wings like a dragon would have wings, but instead they are the shape of butterfly wings. And he's about the size of a cat. And he's just laughing at you. Hysterically.
We fight it.
I
Oh,
draw my.
that's-
I draw my sword and get it swords and to get in a defensive stance.
I haven't had that much fun in a long time. You guys are hilarious.
I look at him like dead eyes. I'm like, and I'm just like, in the most angry voice, I'm like, that's not funny.
I'm having it pretty funny.
It was pretty
I,
funny.
I start
was-
catching on to.
Really hilarious.
I start catching on to everything that goes off, and I start laughing too.
Can I introduce myself to like the small dragon? Like just go up to it, like crouch in front of it, and be like, "Hi, I'm Aaron."
Absolutely.
I use.
Yeah.
My channel divinity.
What?
I'm still doing a ritual in the background.
To do what?
Just to inflict
There ain't
fear.
no way you're still doing a ritual, dude.
Dancing around in the background.
What save do they have to make for that?
13.
13 of what?
DC 13.
Strength, Dex, Con, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Wiz.
Wisdom. Okay. Yeah. That is a natural 16 without the modifier. He is not frightened of you. But he notices you and tries to do that, and he just starts laughing even harder. He's like,
You really got us good with that one, I'll have to admit.
I am quite a trickster.
I'm
Where-
quite
Is he
pissed
on
at
like
the
all
fact
fours?
that
Is he
he's
walking
still
on two
laughing.
legs?
He's walking on 4 legs. He's a dragon.
Oh, he's an actual drag. Oh my god.
The size of a
okay.
cat, but his wings are shaped like a butterfly's.
I throw a hand axe at him.
He goes invisible.
The fr-
It's a dragonfly.
Aren't you supposed to be like a paladin or something?
He goes invisible, and your axe swing, it's gone, and you just hear the cackling laughter completely around you. You cannot tell where the sound is coming from.
It's a dragonfly.
Is
You think you
Can
can
I-
hit me?
Oh, gingerbread man style.
Can I try to make like an assumption of what this thing could be? Is like
I
how would that
say,
work? I'm wondering if it's like a fae or something.
Roll it. I want to say history.
Like yeah.
Roll a history check, those of you who would like to try and figure this out.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I don't know.
Charles, you will have known from on your travels and having heard about things that have came out or have been a side effect of the existent stuff that have come out of the Fey realm, that you have heard of such things, of creatures not seen very often that will play tricks on people on the roads. No one believes anyone because they claim them to be dragons, but that's about as much as you know.
Okay.
Bjorn, you would have discerned the same thing.
Okay.
You other two, no clue.
I'm proficient in history. If that changes anything.
It means you should have gotten a higher roll than needed.
It's only +3.
Oof, that's a
I have
bad roll.
+5. I have +5 in history.
He does.
I have +2. I'm kind of happy with what I rolled.
He's-
Okay.
He reappears back on the road.
I persuade him to stop laughing at me.
He's not laughing at you in general. He's laughing at the entire situation because you weren't the only one affected by it.
I feel like it's targeted at me, and I'm angry.
He's
Okay.
angry.
Calm down.
It's just a
think he's-
prank, bro.
I feel like I've heard of this something like this before from a gentleman. Just a trickster? What are you?
Ah, some say I am multiple things, but I am what you would call a fairy dragon. I think that's what the
fairy.
translation comes to in your tongue.
And I whisper to Charles. That's
What
not what I
time do
would
you
call it.
normally speak?
What?
That's- I
what
whisper
time
to Charles. Oh,
He knows. Oh, right. Toga or Bjorn, you have no. Charles has no idea what he's saying. I completely forgot. It's
Oh.
Draconic and Sylvian, not Draconic and Common. My bad. So everyone but Charles can discern what he's saying.
Yeah, because I can speak Draconic.
Mhm.
I apologize for
Oh
that.
yeah.
He does not
Why
know
do?
Common. But I'm going to translate it to Common because I don't feel like speaking.
But I
Comic.
still can infer that he's a fairy creature, something
You
like that.
know
or
he's a fae?
stories.
You know he's a fae.
We can.
How
say
about
what
I
he
just
said.
tell Charles what he said?
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
you're
there you go.
meditating.
Technically, he's not a fae. He is technically considered under the category of dragon,
But he's
Still
like,
whisper.
but he comes from the Fey realm.
Can I whisper to Charles? That's not what I would call him.
Sure.
What? What are you talking about?
He just said what he was.
Oh, is he? I've heard stories. Is he
As you go to whisper over to Charles with your hand cups to hear him, a mage hand appears right next to you, so you're doing this to Charles instead.
What? I like wave it away.
It just dissipates.
Did anyone like convey the not the concept, but that's the word I'm gonna get. Convey the concept that this is like from the Fey realm?
It is a
I don't think so.
I don't think anyone said that out loud. Convey is the word I was looking for.
it is technically a.
I know, but I needed someone to say it out loud. Like I don't know what type of Fey this.
He's not a Fey.
No, I
he
was
is a
going
dragon.
to, but I don't understand him.
But you can still discern that he is of Fey origins, but not a Fey.
Traditionally.
Yeah, he's not a Fey. He doesn't come from the Fey realm, but he's of origins, kind of thing.
Origins of the Fey. That could mean a couple different things, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
Well,
I cast
What
Divine
now?
Sense.
What does that do?
I can just detect good, evil, anything is affected by hollow spells, or any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
He is like you can detect their alignment. Is what you're saying?
No.
No. What are you saying?
Until your next turn, you can sense anything affected by hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead.
Okay.
That is
Uh,
not behind total cover.
Good thing he's standing in the road.
You do not sense anything.
All right.
Togath, how much do you dislike this guy?
He's still laughing. Kind of cocks his head and looks up at each of
Alright.
you and still laughing.
all right. Joke's done. I mean, jokes.
It
I don't
can't
know.
speak common, can it?
Oh. He has no idea what you're saying, Charles.
I was just drunk.
He looks at Charles
does
with a
this
bit
guy
of like
say?
Charles, he's speaking in Draconic.
Draconic. Wait, all of you know Draconic?
I
Yeah.
have no clue why the other two know, but it's kind of obvious why I know. But
I guess yes. I'm the only one that doesn't know Draconic.
as you glance over to Bjorn, there's a mage hand doing this behind him.
What? I don't know what to do.
Bjorn
Are you-
waves the handle.
Quick, ask him if he's friend or foe. I don't.
Are you friend or foe?
I don't know.
I could be your friend for a price.
Alright, let's kill this thing.
he said he'd be a friend for a price, but no.
I don't accept coin. No coin. I don't accept a use for coin.
And he doesn't take coins.
I say in common to Charles and kind of explain, like, he says he can be our friend for a price, but it's not listed a price yet.
Okay. Oh. Well, you guys, good luck talking with him. I'm gonna stand back.
Charles, you feel a tap on your right shoulder.
I look.
He just starts laughing even harder. I actually got him
tried.
with that.
I cast Mage Hand and try to do the same trick to him.
he's like kind of like appalled for a second, and he's like, ah! And his mage hand goes like this and like pokes at yours. You hear,
I
you
whip
three
up-
hear in Draconic, "On God!"
Fight, 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 fight.
I whip up my mage hand. And I say in common, I'm like, tell him I challenge him to a finger fight. I don't know what's happening.
I say that my companion has challenged him to a finger fight with mage hands.
His mage hand goes in for a strike against yours.
I try to flatten out my palm and slam it, like try to dub his
So it
finger.
does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as his comes in like this, you go like that, and his goes, "Chah!" And he's just like, "Ah!"
Ah, he's so quick. I don't know.
He's a lot more practiced with his mage hand. It's almost like you just
You
got
initi-
yours.
Yeah, I know.
I speak in common to Charles and tell him, hey, if we kill this guy, we can split his loot.
He has no loot. He's a dragon.
I know.
He's so small. What loot?
Yes.
Small dragon.
I don't think that's a good idea. He seems very powerful.
What color?
So should we just see what happens if we just walk away from him?
He is orange.
He's orange.
I haven't used any of my magic yet.
You're still doing a ritual.
I just realized the irony
know,
of making
you're
him
the one
orange,
who's-
but that was mainly because he ages with color. I realized the irony of making him orange now.
Yeah. He's
Well, ask him if there's anything he wants.
well.
I don't like.
What
What
do you
happens
want?
now?
What will it take to leave me alone? Leave us alone.
Do you foods? Sweets? I love sweets.
I just turn around and I leave.
Mage hand appears right in front of you. Handheld is just like, no, stop. Do you have sweets? I won't
I said-
bother you if you have sweets.
I say in
Where are you-
comment, it wouldn't be that bad to give him the sweets the granny gave us.
Yeah, well, those are busting respectfully, and I don't know if I can give those.
Well, they can't be that much to part with. Like, they can't be world-ending.
Look, man, Gam gave us those sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toga,
Oh
I
my
want you to make an intelligence check real quick.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Just do it.
Damn, Gam.
13.
You gather that she would be more than happy to make you more sweets.
Yeah, we can go
From
back
your
later and ask-
encounter with her, she would be more than happy to continue making sweets for you, as you did save her life.
I give him 1.
He takes it. He goes invisible.
Is he gone?
And then about a minute later, he reappears.
Oh shoot!
He's just like,
Oh,
"Thank
he's
you.
back.
That was very delicious. Where did you get those? I want more. I want to... In the future, not right now. I'm very full. That's very big.
The
How did you
old
get those?
lady-
Where do I
I
get
was gonna say,
more?
should
the
we tell
old
him
lady
about? Should we tell him about
that
Gam
gives us
Gam?
some.
You already did.
She makes them. She's like,
You'll have to
How
take me
old-
there.
"What? Can I do an intelligence roll to see how old she is?"
Sure.
Jeez.
Sure.
Dirt old.
10.
You're not sure. Old enough.
Danger.
Do I
Old
believe
enough.
him?
She has to be at least 90 years old. I mean, she's so old, and for a Dragonborn who doesn't live that long, she has to be at least 90 years old.
At least 90 years old.
That's just because of how bad you rolled.
All right.
You'll have to take me. Can I join you?
Uh,
How about you join us on our way back?
I don't know.
We have to come back down this road to get back into town.
Do you, though? Do you?
yes, we
What?
don't know the surrounding area.
And then all of a sudden, the mage hand just
Goes up.
just pokes you right on the forehead.
Me?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Don't like it, do you?
He chuckles
I
for a
just
second. and
I
he's just-
completely disengage conversation. I just look away.
He's like, all right, okay. No more tricks. I promise.
From me, nothing. Sit on a throne of lies.
Good, because next I was gonna take out my silver gray sword and try to dispel it.
Just like
That's what you said, right?
Did you say that in common?
I did.
Okay. It gives
what's
you a
happening?
half-hearted look.
Freaking Togath almost.
I
lost.
will follow you to where you're going next, but no more tricks, I promise. Only to those who really deserve it.
So what if I? No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that.
but they all really deserve it, and we can't have you play tricks on us the whole time.
But I promise not to do it to you, so I would. Since I promise his work.
I ask him if he likes candles.
Candles.
Yeah.
Like with the fire and
Yeah.
and the wax.
Yeah.
And to where?
Where'd you get a candle?
I mean, they look cool, but I have no interest.
I pull a candle out of my bag.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
God.
Why?
Tell the dude on a candle.
What?
I
Go buy a candle around here.
And then
I
it
will-
just-
Why do you have a candle?
I'm just watching
No,
all
wait,
this
wait,
with
wait,
the, just
wait,
the
wait,
epitome of
and
just
then interconic,
dumbfounded.
I'm like, yeah, it's just a candle. That's cool. And then I pull out the glaive
oh, sh.
as like an impression thing.
Roll intimidation.
What? Why is it intimidation?
You're trying to
what
be
you were doing.
intimidating, impressive with it. That's what you're trying to do.
17.
He takes a half a step back, but he's also like very small, so he doesn't step back very far and goes, impressive.
Does his dragon hive look to be made of leather?
He's the size of a cat.
So
Hey, there was a question.
No.
Oh.
I still say we can kill him anyway.
I put that stuff back in the bag.
What's happened? I'm just watching, so confused.
All right.
that was a child. He's not gonna go with us.
For
Oh, he wants to go with us?
He wants to go with us so we can bring him back to Grams back in the village.
Well, why don't we bring him to Gram?
Also, you fed
Girl.
him, so he wants you to be his friend now. For
He says he
reference,
Unless we deserve it.
no, that's not
You,
the right photo.
you cut out what?
He says he promises not to trick us unless we deserve
No,
it.
no, no.
But
He
he
didn't
wouldn't
say
agree
trick you. He said trick. He said he won't trick you. Only trick others that deserve it. This is what he looks like.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Okay, so I kneel down on one leg. I'm like, you know what? I like you. And I reach into my bag and I rip half of one of the things and I take it out.
He takes it from you, and he's like, "Ha!" and just starts eating it.
Looking very killable.
All right, I guess he can follow us.
You know what? I will hurt you if you touch this.
Why did you switch your opinion so fast?
Because it's so cute.
You didn't realize
I
how
look
cute
at
it
this
looked.
dragon.
Huh?
I look this dragon in the eye and I say, if you get on my nerves, I will turn into a bear and I will eat you.
That's a
I almost want to test that.
Do it. I dare you. I have a
And if
spell
you
for
like.
that.
And if you want.
Anyway.
I want to test that.
Start
Uh,
He
And we
starts
walk away.
flying and lands on Togath's shoulder.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Because he was going to do it to you, and then didn't want to literally poke the bear.
I guess you do have your dark eyes or whatever, don't you?
Yeah, the something.
Does that give you advantage on intimidation or something?
It doesn't give me advantage on intimidation. It just
It
makes
gives the
people-
townsfolk pity on her.
Oh.
It makes people want to be nice.
She has advantage on all
Okay.
pity.
Like,
All right.
I don't think I've
anyway.
seen
We got a fake
Do
creature now.
you continue forward?
Yeah, while we're
Yeah,
walking, I
He's
asked
not a
him if he
fake.
knows- While we're walking, I
He's
asked
from
him if
the
he knows
Fae, though.
any other magic besides Mage Hand.
Well, of course you didn't. You fell for it both. You didn't see what the other one because I got you good. But there was I know a few spells. Yeah.
I asked him how he learned these spells, or was he just like born with them?
I'm bored with them. I get every time I age, I get new ones.
That's
I
pretty
can go into the lounge.
I also change color.
I'm gonna grab one sit on here.
I started off as red. Now I'm
Oh, okay.
orange.
Is it like, do you change like the color spectrum? Like, do you go down? Like, are you gonna hit black or?
No,
Well, what's after red?
orange.
He is orange.
Yeah, I asked him if he was going down the color spectrum.
You said does he hit black?
Yeah, because it's like it goes red, like red, orange, yellow, and then it goes to green.
The color spectrum doesn't have black in it.
Say, there's no black in the color spectrum, which is why I'm
Black is
confused.
A lack of
What's-
color.
If you're going by the
Black is
RGB
literally-
color spectrum, then there's black.
If he's been every
Technically.
color,
No,
then what's
Steam Light
Sort
Day
of.
has black.
The color black is literally the absence of stuff ricocheting off of it. Of light spectrum ricocheting off of it.
Then why do we
I
have
mean,
black
if you
paint?
go by computers.
It's just our brain interprets it.
That's cool. So like.
So
when-
yeah, I the three things I know about colors: black is like when no light reflects off of it. White is when like all the light reflects, something opposite, something like that. I forget. And then brown is all the colors. It's like when all the colors are going into it. Fun stuff.
Yeah, something like that. How did we get in this
I don't know.
The
conversation?
color of the dragon. I asked him
Is
how often he
orange.
changes
It
colors.
goes from red, orange.
Yes, the color spectrum does random things. Bring it back in.
Wow. How often does he
Okay.
change color?
I start off as red, and for the first 5 years, and then I'm orange, and then for the next 5 years, I'm orange. And then I turn yellow, and from then on, I change every 10 years.
So like the first.
And with
3
each color
colors
change
is-
comes new tricks!
Oh.
He-
That's cool.
He does like a show with Mage Hand, and then it disappears again. Like, when he says new tricks, a Mage Hand appears and goes, "Whatcha!"
Alright. Yeah, do we keep moving? Looking. As we move, I look for animal tracks. I guess.
I guess.
Roll a survival check.
Dang.
Oh my god.
4.
I asked him if he's seen any.
You asked the
I haven't
dragon?
seen any.
The dragon, yes.
I've been waiting for my next friends to come by.
So pray?
He tricks people, dude.
Hey, pray is still a scary word.
It depends. Are you spelling it with an E or an A? You
Yeah,
guys.
I don't.
Fair question.
I don't see anything.
Yep. So as you guys continue walking up along this path, you
Can I
come.
use my familiar yet?
Yeah, you have your familiar.
Okay, cool.
What is your familiar?
Falcon.
A falcon. All right.
Tell him to survey the area.
That's what I was gonna
Boars.
do.
Okay, your falcon flies ahead.
My falcon flies ahead to search for boars and cows.
Okay. As you guys continue forward, we are gonna
Hop on
mess
the dummy.
with roll 20. Indeed.
Oh no.
Man, roll 20's cool.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that I have this up. Alrighty. I need to move players over to this one. Okay. You might have to refresh your page.
Oh gosh, what is that?
Wasn't even loaded.
I was gonna say. I was already signed in.
You want a path?
I have like spikes of not being able to see things. That's weird,
Yes.
freaky.
Path is
Whoa.
correct.
You all might have to refresh if you're not a path.
I am
I'm on a path.
on a path.
Gotta remember how to use this. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Right.
Okay, 1 second.
Can we move up the path?
I'm having
Um,
problems.
I do believe, like, when we bring up the map, don't we, like, would we still play? This is just for, like, future reference. Do we still play in our heads until we engage in combat and stuff like that? It's not like we move our characters around on the board and, like, I search over here. We're still playing.
So you would have your movement every 6 seconds. So like each person would get their turn to move and check for things as they go forward from here. So you couldn't just dash a hole all the way up to like here on the map. You would go to like your full movement to like here maybe. I don't. It's 30 feet. You would go your 30 feet and then wait, and then everyone else would move their 30 feet up. Unless you all choose to move at the same time.
Yeah.
In which case I can just mass select and move you.
I mean, I think at this point we're just continuing down the path, right?
Yeah.
So you want to go to here? Where are you going? Ping it. How far up the path am I taking you?
Oh, I think we're just going for it. We have no reason to suspect anything. So yeah, like up.
Yeah. Just start
Just right
walking
there.
down, or
Go
I
for
broke
it.
it. Okay. And at which point, there is a flash of light in front of you and a piece of paper appears. So
what's going on?
a
That's
piece of
it?
paper appears in front of you.
And burn.
There's stuff
Now
written
look
on
at
it.
it. What
Do you-
language?
who grabs the paper?
I grabbed
Is this it?
Togath, you grab the paper and it goes, "They have been located west of town." Eris. And then disappears.
We're west of town.
You are west of town.
Oh god,
Oh,
we're gonna die.
We're on Kansas
Cool.
no more.
Not in Kansas.
What
no
did it
more.
say? What was that, Toga?
It was a message from Eris. He found them, and they're west, and we're west. So, you know,
Bjorn, did you see anything with your falcon? Or your hawk? Familiar?
I'm gonna have to roll something for that, Micah.
If I am correct, I don't need that open on my phone right now. I gotta find familiar spell. Hold on, because it's a very long spell description. I know. All right.
Wait, is Eris here?
So as an action, you can see through its eyes. No, he's not.
Okay. So what does that mean? Can I
It
look
means
through
you
his
could
eyeballs?
spend an action to focus and look through the familiar's eyes and see and hear what it sees and hears.
Okay, can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll do that then.
All right. Where do you want your familiar to be?
Ahead.
How far ahead?
Can I ping on this?
Yeah, you just hold your left click.
You can just like say I'm over top everything and I'm looking around the area. See if any disturbance or something.
Could do that. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Just kind of like overhead, looking around.
Okay.
so you can see above all the trees and all the rocks.
Don't know how disruptive were hyenas or whatever are.
They're not were hyenas. They're gnolls.
No, whatever.
That's
Knowles.
basi- I mean, that's like the description.
No.
How do you describe it? Knoll.
Where hyenas?
A
With less
humanoid
intelligence?
No,
A
were
humanoid?
hyenas are different.
They don't exist.
Alright, I return to my body, and I tell everybody I count 8 gnolls up ahead on the other side of the rocks.
And the
9.
other, like the rocks that are like straight
9.
north?
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you see the Fang? Did you see the leader?
9. I did, yes.
You did.
Like straight
Awesome.
past these rocks, like these rocks in front of us, like 60 feet, 80
Like-
feet ahead of us.
Like, yeah, like,
Yeah, use the pointer thing. Or initiate it, because you can point.
It's just
Yeah, just ping.
left click,
Hold left click
You
to ping.
ping by holding it down. Yeah.
like there. What do we got? We got
All right, so
Now here,
we're gonna do
sorry.
this
Here.
sneakily.
here. Literally, like all the shadows. They're all right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Quick, get off to the side. And I tell everyone
Get
that,
off
and I
to
start
the side.
I start dashing towards these trees.
So
and
trying
to
that's
hide.
the exact opposite way.
Oh wait.
Togath, sensing the immediate danger, the fairy dragon has gone invisible, and you feel him come off your shoulder, and you see little claw marks in the tree you're in front of as he scurries up the tree. He's like, "Over here!" You and Aaron hear that. As this is happening, this guy is gonna come to here. This guy is gonna come to here. This guy is gonna come to here. This guy is gonna go
So you opted for those ones instead.
here. This one's gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. And this one's gonna go here.
There's 9 of them, by the way,
This
guys.
one's gonna go here.
Do they know we're here? I'm hiding.
yeah.
They heard you!
When they hear
They
us?
can hear you. You're not that far away. And you weren't that quiet.
I am trying to hide in these.
Should we
trees
roll
behind this tree.
initiative?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Everyone's gonna roll initiative.
I was gonna say, can I run ahead
Yeah.
of Aaron first?
Oh dang!
In front of me, why?
Oof.
Position him.
That is pretty horrible. What do we got for the gnolls? Yeah, not much better. Alright. What is your dexterity, Bjorn?
my dex is 13 plus 1.
Alright, okay. We have...
So whose turn is it first?
I'm writing things down.
No, you should like.
He's writing down initiative. I love how I say, "Quick, hide," and everybody leaves.
Quick,
You didn't
run!
have to follow me,
Alright.
you just
Director.
Look, I'm just glad y'all just ran into them.
This one is going to full dash
Well, I'm not glad.
all the way up to here.
Oh.
Red
if
circle.
anybody
Aaron.
didn't know that.
You are up.
And
Well, what was that?
You're up.
It's your turn.
Yeah, wild shape, obviously. Go bear, brown bear,
Remember?
brown bear. If you want to pull that up.
How much damage do
Um,
you do as a brown bird?
A lot.
How much damage can I do? A lot.
Okay.
If I do the max amount of damage, it's
They
a
die.
lot.
1d8 plus 4 and 2d6 plus 4 are her two different attacks, and she has multi-attack.
those are-
So
yeah,
she
'cause
can make
that-
two
I do-
attacks with one. She can make 2 attacks. So she gets one of each. So she can bite.
So the
and
full
claw.
amount of damage I can do is about 26, 27, 28 in one attack.
Is
And I think
12 plus 4
Oh,
is
I do the
16
13.
plus another 12, so 28, yeah.
Yeah.
If you rolled
and
it
then
in.
I have well I can't get there right now, but I can go
What is your movement as a brown bear?
40
40 feet. That is.
when
Yeah, you'd be just out of reach.
yeah. Wait a second.
You can
1, 2
hold your
3,
action
6.
if you would like to wait for someone to be able to be in range, but that would but it's just your action, it's not your turn. So your bonus action and movement would happen on your turn, and then you could hold your action for something to happen. A very specific call out. You'd be like, I want when they do this, I want to attack. And if it doesn't happen,
I got you. I got that.
well, there's-
I'm gonna move right
okay.
there, and then if anyone comes within range, I'll have an action prepared to multi-attack.
Okay.
That's it.
Togath.
I dash.
To where?
That's a good question. It's 60 feet, right?
If you dash, you get 60 feet, no action. It's an action to dash.
15, 25, 35.
Is that 60 feet?
It's 55.
Oh.
And then. Actually, I'm gonna move up 1. So that's 60.
Alright. Charles?
What can I infer about them seeing me?
You are not stealthed.
I said I hide behind the tree.
You never rolled
When
for
I-
stealth.
Well, I said it, but you never asked me to.
That's because everyone started doing things. Okay, roll for it now then. Sorry.
17.
You think you're pretty hidden?
Okay. I'm going. Well, I draw my weapons
Okay.
and
Which ones?
my magical sword, short sword.
So you're just two short
And-
swords? Okay.
Yeah, and I move like there, and then I'm gonna wait.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Bjorn.
Alright, I believe I am in range to cast Enlarge on Aaron.
What does that do?
Doubles
believe it
your
or not.
size.
Yeah, but what's that gonna do?
Doubles your size and increases your damage.
My damage, awesome.
Yeah. So it adds. It adds 1d4 extra damage to your damage.
And times that by 2, because you get 2 attacks.
Plus, it says your
Oh, to
target.
eat that?
Your
attack?
your size doubles and your weight gets multiplied by 8.
Trying to figure out what the
Is
S in the
Oh, yeah.
casting thing means. I, for some reason, can't figure it out. Is
So
it S?
massive
Somatic
bear.
means voice, or somatic means hand movements.
S?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somatic,
It just says V and S, and I'm like, what is S? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Is that
somatic
gonna
is
slow down
hand
the
motions.
movement at all? Or, like, make
size from
better?
medium to large, for example, if there isn't enough room for the target to double its size,
didn't
the
see
creature
it.
retains a maximum process. Till the spell ends, the target has advantage on strength in checks and saving throws. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal an extra 1d4 damage. But you
I have
are
like a
wielding weapons.
I have a question, but if I am a bear right now and I'm turned back to human, am I still going to be enlarged? That's just a question.
It's up to the DM.
It's concentration for up to a minute.
Cool. They probably won't come out then. But I'll write that down. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so you just get an extra 1d4 to your damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Big
And
bear.
mark
Like-
off a second level
Big
spell.
That is quite terrifying.
Now a bigger brown bear. What color bear am I? Bigger brown bear.
Nobody. I'm just seeing.
Wait,
this
you're
bear
a
double in
brown bear?
size.
Yeah, I'm a brown bear.
Jeez. That's big.
Yeah, that's really big. How much
How'd
is
you
brown
just-
Yeah,
bear?
it's already a large beast. Like,
You're gonna
You're
freaking
just sitting
swap
there.
people in half, dude.
About to jump 4
Never-
people.
a large beast.
One of them turns into a bear, and then it doubles in size, and you're just like.
It's all that dragon. It's all the little dragon thing. Oh no.
Imagine
So-
running up on some people.
Are you
thinking
doing
got
anything else,
them,
or
and
is that
then-
your turn?
That's my turn. That's
All
my
right.
turn.
That brings us to...
Oh,
Still getting bigger.
big bear.
800 times 8.
Alrighty, this guy's gonna go.
You weigh
here.
600 or 6,400 pounds right now, Aaron.
This guy's gonna go here.
You
Yes.
could fall on them.
That's awesome. Yeah, can I just like jump on people?
You weigh a lot more if you were a male, but
This is probably true.
female brown.
Alright, and... Okay.
You just Google a brown bear?
Me? Him?
Yeah,
No.
I googled how much a brown
Alright,
bear weighed.
these guys over here see this giant brown bear. These guys see a dragonborn and a brown bear. 2 attacks against Togath. 6 attacks against Aaron.
All of that's within range.
They have ranged weapons.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, Togath.
Crap.
I don't think a 16 hits you.
No,
What is your armor class as a bear?
19. Oh,
Does it double with my size?
No.
I
armor
mean,
class of
Togath is,
11.
Togath is
one.
slightly behind a tree.
Fail 2. Natural 1.
the arrows curve around the tree.
3. What is that? Was that 4 I just rolled? Yeah. 2 more.
That
Natural 1 again. And 4 hit.
that one null that rolls a natural or a nat 20, the arrow magically curves around a tree.
Freaking goes through the tree, dude.
There's no trees!
Armor piercing arrowheads, dude.
Nice. I'm
Just puts the tree in
rolling
2 and just.
4. So we got.
I'm just gonna, do I take any?
Ooh, that one was max damage.
Love max damage.
You're not a
was
bear
max
anymore.
damage again. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna die.
Guys, we might need Now I don't want to meta game, like be meta, but running away looks sexy right now.
No what? Running away.
I can walk away with this right.
Look, they don't know
23
I'm
damage.
there. Y'all
23.
could.
Okay.
Do I
Dude,
take any damage?
No, you
You
didn't take
might
any.
love it.
They didn't hit you. Does the spell do anything for your health? I don't think so. Right. But you can't. You have
wait.
2 B shapes per short rest. So like as a bonus action on your next turn, you just turn back if you get knocked. So
Yes, this is true. But wouldn't I have twice as much like muscle and blood to get through as a bigger bear?
you're not. No,
Oh,
Like,
no, that's not how that works. Unfortunately.
cool. Cool, cool.
That brings us to the top of the round, making it this guy's turn.
do you enlarge your icon to be 4 squares?
I
Which
did.
is bigger. That's cool.
Does that mean I can move 4 squares at a time?
No, I just made it bigger to show the enlarge until he loses concentration.
I don't even know what spot I'm on. This is great.
You're on the
the
bottom
bottom,
left
right.
one. This guy has just enough movement to get here.
Oh, no.
Oh man, dude, we are.
Togath, he is going to make
Miss Sir,
3
Is
attacks
that the
against
thing?
you.
3.
3.
3.
Question: How long does your ability that allows you to see fiends and celestials and all that last for?
It just says until the end of your next turn.
Okay,
Oh,
then-
so it's in.
so
in-
it's been gone for a while. Never mind. That doesn't hit. That
Doesn't hit.
is a 22 and a 19.
So 2 of them hit.
Alrighty.
Both hit.
Holy crap!
And I rolled a 1 and max damage.
You rolled a 1 and max damage?
It's just a singular D8. It's nothing fancy. So 4 and
4.
why don't I get max damage rolls when I roll my D8 for my games? 8 plus 3. So
No.
11, 15 points of damage.
You are not. This is not balanced in any way.
This is a this is this is a challenge
Look.
rating high enough for you guys. I believe in you. I
Thank
spent
you,
a lot
John.
of time doing this,
Maybe
double
when
checking
one
to make
doesn't
sure.
get 3 attacks, I'm gonna die.
You're fine.
He did half my
Oh.
health in 1 hit.
Look at running
Imagine-
away.
Yeah, I know you're fine. I believe in you.
Finger.
You can wild shape again. Speaking of Aaron, it is your turn.
You need to do some damage. Is what you need to do.
Cool. Cool, cool,
Look.
cool.
I'm not gonna metagame. Just gonna say, think outside the box here. We might, keep your options open.
Cool. So I'm gonna go over here to this guy and I'm gonna multi-attack.
No, okay. Roll to attack. I don't have your thing up, so you're gonna have to tell me your attack rolls.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to find it, I swear. Oh my gosh, where did I didn't have the stats pulled up is the problem. Okay. So the first one,
It's a +6 to
Is-
hit. Whatever you roll.
oh, God. That was wrong then.
Roll d20 and 6.
You said it's +6 to hit?
Yeah.
It's a 13.
Just hits.
This hits. Okay, cool. And then
Yeah, they're both +6 to hit.
they're both. I'm gonna roll both then.
Wait.
That was a 9. No, cool. So the first one is a bite, which is if I can find the D8,
1d8 plus.
is a D8 plus a D4
No, one oh yeah, 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 4.
plus a D4. That's 6 plus 3. That's 9 plus 4. 9, 10, 11, 12 is 13?
All right, so you come down onto him as you swipe at him and it like just scratches his armor, and then as this gnoll is a little disfigured from that, you bite and you just rip his head off.
Jesus.
Awesome. Cool.
He's dead.
So they're glass
Can I
cannons.
use...
Uh,
Never mind.
You guys gather from looking at these gnolls. These look pretty fresh. Like they look like they haven't been alive that long.
What about the one that I'm fighting?
That's
He looks
weird.
like a war veteran. He's scarred.
Oh boy.
All right. Togath.
Can I, for my bonus action, can I switch to my gray sword?
You have a
Oh,
great
no.
sword?
The silver
You use
one.
your free
You don't have that
action
yet.
for that.
Oh yeah, I don't. You're absolutely correct. And all right. I'll just hit him with my long sword.
All right. Real hit. I forgot I have it up
14.
on this monitor. Just hits.
All right, and with that, I'll also use divine smite, which adds an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
I believe that is correct.
I have it right here.
How do you roll a 0?
That was just me. I don't know why I was playing with the unarmed strike. And
Oh, he
there's-
has a negative to his strength.
There you go.
Oh,
Is it divine
just
smite?
throw
Yep.
0
Okay,
damage.
yeah, I was just trying to see if you had to call that beforehand. No, you're good. So it does
No,
an
it
extra
says
2d8
2d8.
radiant damage.
Yep.
It does an extra 1d8 damage because he is in fact a fiend.
Fiend. What's a fiend?
So it is 3d8.
So it's 3d8
All right.
plus your normal weapon.
All right.
Oh, frick, you're gonna ruin my fun.
Okay, there's 10,
That's
Okay.
the point.
Oh my gosh.
and then d8,
3d8.
Um,
Paladins, man.
16,
Oh my god.
26.
We're supposed to defeat them, Micah.
I know. 26 damage in one attack. As you come up, you just whack, and as you go to hit him, your sword starts to glow, and you whack him as it pierces through his front of his armor. There's kind of like a current that goes through him, and he just. You left a part of a mark, but he's still standing strong.
Sheesh.
Can my character confirm that it was a fiend since I hit him?
Yeah, you did extra damage. You're like, wow, that was pretty easy. This man's a fiend. Charles. Bjorn, you're on.
All right. I
Bjorn-
see
You're
my
on deck. You're
friend
next up.
get
Okay.
clapped, and I will dash.
Okay.
1, 5.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just going to ignore the whole like sidestep. Just use the ruler, measure out 60. That's your movement. From now on.
You
Just,
took
like,
you last. Well.
I know I
two
said something
sessions
about
ago,
diagonals before. Just use the ruler. That kind of makes things easier.
Okay. How do you use it? I couldn't figure that out.
just
I-
pick up- character and
So
then-
on the left there is a thing
yeah.
that looks like a ruler. You just click it, and then you can click from the left click and then drag forward.
Oh. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. All right.
And then you have to go back to your cursor and
I-
then drag your guy.
Okay, I got it. Okay, gotcha. So I'm getting there. Free action to draw my dagger, one of my daggers, and throw it at. Throw it at him.
All right, roll the hit. This is not with sneak attack.
7.
Oh,
Wait, is it with sneak attack? That doesn't hit anyway.
Mm, I don't know.
You don't have a crit because he's not surprised.
Okay.
does that mean Mao is a great?
It doesn't matter because you're not an assassinate. Shoot, I forgot. You're playing a different way.
Yeah,
than-
Spellblade.
I don't. Yeah, you're playing differently. Yeah, it doesn't hit anyway. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think how sneak attack works.
Sneak attack is just if I have advantage.
Yeah,
Right now.
and
In the
you
future,
get
if I-
advantage when you're hidden, right?
Did you think he see me? Because I did dash out.
He saw you when you stealth. He rolled a natural 20 on his perception.
Oh, okay.
The other guys didn't see you. They see you now. They didn't see you before.
So I just throw my dagger at him.
Bjorn, that's your turn then.
Yeah.
All right, Bjorn.
It is my turn.
Correct.
Okay. I am going to list of spells.
If you mess with my playthings, I'm gonna be upset. I just got them. They're brand new.
It's the job.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast level or second level magic missile.
Okay. So, 44 plus 4.
Yeah.
Unless
Is there 4 missiles?
yeah, you get for every level above level 1, you get a second missile.
Okay.
Or another missile. Sorry. So like, you get 3 at level 1. You go to level 2, you get 4.
Got it. So 4.
Where are they going?
I'm going to hit. I'm gonna shoot at this guy,
All 4?
this guy, and this guy.
All right. So just the 4 that are in vicinity here.
Yep.
You can.
What is the range
just
on that?
120 feet.
Feet.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you got it, man.
Yeah. You could go all the way back to here if you wanted.
Yeah, I can hit literally everybody there.
All right. So
All
one to
right.
each. All right. So I'm gonna go
Ready for
left
it?
to right with the damage.
Okay.
So your
Tell
first
me-
roll a 1d4 plus 1. So you just hit the attack roll on the spell itself.
Got it.
So
5.
5. Okay.
Two.
All right.
5 again. And 5.
Alrighty. As he just thrusts his arm out of his fingers tips come 4 missiles that swirl around, dodging around. Togath, you watch one streak right by your head and find its way right into the chest of the guy in front of you. He's like right into where that cut was, and he's like, ah! The other 2 just, and they're like a little dazed for a second, and they shake it off, and they're the other 3, sorry, and they're right back to it. Does that end your turn?
Can I do anything else?
Do you have a bonus action? If you have any
You can-
spells you can cast as a bonus action, you can cast them.
You also got just to kind of teach him because he's new. You got your free action to say something, or you can say something. Pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Okay, I have a bonus.
Technically,
What's that?
drawing a weapon is technically your bonus action.
Hey, Micah, do you want me to
No, I can have my turn.
But-
expend
You can
a
move.
spell slot for the use of Divine Smite?
Does it say it uses a spell slot?
No, it says nothing about that. It says
Oh.
2d8 extra radiant damage to the target plus 1d8 each spell level higher than the first.
Then, yeah, that's technically a spell.
Okay. So if I had a second level, it would just add another 1d8. So it would be 4d8 if I was against a fiend and 3d8 against a normal person.
I think all of your channel divinities are considered a spell.
No, the Channel Divinity has its own separate thing.
Okay, I do know that is considered a spell, though. And I think
Okay.
also Guided Strike is a spell.
Guided Strike is Channel Divinity.
Yeah, I know, but I think it counts as a spell slot. It's weird. I have to do a lot more research into Paladin. Do you end your turn, Bjorn?
Yeah, my turn's ended.
Okay. That brings us to the Knolls. Just being hit by this guy's gonna rush up to here. This guy's gonna rush up to here. This guy's gonna rush up here. rush up here, rush up here, rush up here.
I honestly don't have much movement.
Huh?
They don't have much movement.
I'm just guesstimating. I'm not gonna measure 30 feet for each of them, but I'm like guessing that's about 30 feet from what I can tell.
They got little baby legs.
You all have 30 foot of movement. All right. One of them's gonna make a ranged attack at you, Bjorn.
40 feet, excuse you.
Rest in peace, Bjorn.
Oh, yeah. Well, in your normal forms. Frick, I moved away from it. That is 11
11 damage.
to hit.
Oh, it hit. Okay.
Does that hit you?
So, what?
Yes, it does. Your armor class is 11. Get off your phone and pay attention.
I'm not on my phone.
Just show you on your phone!
Sharpening a knife.
Alright. Oh, well, it could have been worse. 2 damage!
Okay, that's not bad.
Gotta love rolling a 1 on your damage. This one is going to make a attack against you, Aaron? That's a 5 to hit.
That does not hit.
The one just to the right of you is also going to try and shoot you. That is a 2 plus 1.
No.
One more to try and hit you. That's an 8. Those other 3 are going to try and hit Charles. Oh, now I start rolling good. 18. 6.
Oh, no,
Natural
you're trying to
1.
embarrass-
Wow, I have a lot of natural ones today. It's just like
Oh,
when
I
I'm
don't
playing. 1 hit. Alrighty. 6 damage.
Ding.
That will conclude their turn. Bring us to the top of the round. The Fang is going to make 3 more swipes at you, Toga. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss! None of those were above 9.
Maybe it's not broken unless he hits and then does so much damage.
You see, I bounce and counter on my ability to roll.
So when
can
it
he
does
do
hit,
anything
it
else
won't
on
hurt.
his turn? No.
Does the Fey Dragon get a turn?
He's hiding in
Oh,
a tree.
he's hiding in the tree.
He used all of his spells for the day. He only has Mage Hand.
Cool.
Technically,
Cool.
he only also gets Mage Hand once a day, but because it's a cantrip, I'm allowing him to do it more than once. And because I'm not going to make him do anything crazy with it.
I don't know, man. Punching
Aaron.
and slapping me.
I'm gonna go here and multi-attack this guy.
That guy is going to take attack of opportunity against you as you move out of combat.
Why? Try.
Because you're in melee combat with him.
Okay.
Don't worry, that misses.
Cool.
No,
So
roll a 3. I rolled above 5 on the past 3 rolls.
that's a 26 to hit the first one.
Is that a natural 20 or just... Yeah, because it's a plus
That's
6 to
just
hit.
20.
Alright, so...
I don't know.
It's
I can do
1d8, double the die, add 4. So roll a 1d8. Roll the...
It's
1d
already.
Yeah, it'll already do it for you. Ignore what it does. I do it differently.
No, I know. So, but I already have. So that's a 10 already, and then it's plus 4, and then it's a d4 and double that as well because I'm also.
Yeah, you'll double the
massive.
d4.
So that's.
Wait. You rolled 5 for damage, doubled to 10?
Yeah, so that's 18 plus 4. That's 22 damage for the bite.
Yeah, he's dead. He had 6 health left. You come rolling up to
One
this guy.
big-ass
You
bear.
bite him, and you just rip his head right on off.
Would you
Have
let
you
me
seen Co-
move 5 more feet to do my claw attack so that I can get the next guy?
You would not be in range. It's 5 feet of movement, because 5 feet of movement would put you here.
That's right here.
That's 5 feet of movement. Would put you right there. So you wouldn't be
Well,
in range to
I-
hit him.
My full movement left is 20.
Oh, well then yeah, you can continue your full movement, I guess.
Cool.
I'm going to say that's your bonus action to continue your movement, but yes.
And then can I use claw on him?
Yes.
Awesome.
Have-
You're so lucky you have a freaking bear. All right, this is gonna be a lot more stressful for you.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And then for
2d6 plus
it's
4
2d6
plus 1
2d6
d4.
plus
Oh wait, Bjorn, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
A what?
Constitution saving throw.
I don't know what that means. Oh, here we go. Constitution.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a 1.
What did you roll?
9.
I rolled a 9.
Constitution ends.
Okay.
I don't
I realized
have-
that at the end. I mean, even with the natural 20, without that one, he had 6 health.
Yeah. So the next
So
one
I would say you
is-
still made it there,
Yeah.
and you can
I
still make
can't
the
use-
attack. But I don't. What's the damage?
It's 11 without the added d4.
You don't need the added d4.
Yeah.
He has exactly 11 health.
Cool.
As you you just swipe your claw, it rips his throat open. He's like, falls down dead.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
No more
Toga,
cocaine bear.
what do you do?
No more.
I'm attacking
cocaine.
the same guy
Oh my god.
All right,
with the same weapon.
roll to hit.
20, dirty.
Yeah, I know.
And I will use Divine Smite.
All right. Mark off a spell slot. Roll for damage. So, what's the? All right, longsword is 10
Oh yeah, well my bad, that's 10. Oh wait, D8. Right?
plus 3d8,
I accidentally clicked D10.
not 3d10.
Oh, well, you know, that's 24.
Alrighty. You go to you bring up your sword and you go to slice in the other direction, cutting through his armor, just putting an X in his chest. He goes, "Rah!" As he's looking a little bad. He's looking a little hurt. He's
Still not dead.
not dead, but he's hurt. He's hurt. He's showing signs of weakness. Charles.
Why are you still alive?
And
Alright,
Togath, sorry. Did you it's your turn?
Yes.
Charles.
I move there.
Okay. Gives you advantage on this attack, giving you sneak attack.
Yes, and I use my attack with my sword. That is
Your
enchanted.
short sword, so that is
16 to
that'll
hit.
hit. That'll do her.
Here. 6 plus.
Your 1d6 for
12.
sneak attack?
Yeah, my.
You just got max damage on sneak attack.
Yeah, I know.
He had
I
10
got
health left.
that much.
How do you want to do this?
I stab him. It's my first time testing this new sword, so I go for a clean swipe, even kind of hitting his armor and seeing the effect
Where's the clean swipe? Like, what?
in his back because I'm behind
Oh.
him.
So, Togath, this guy just roars in front of you. You see Charles just kind of like crouch up behind him and just whoosh, with his brand new short sword. It penetrates right about here, just whoosh, cuts it open right down to the waist, and he just falls over dead.
That is not a good enough reason.
I
to
use
overcome.
my free action to be like, that was effective as I look at his token.
That was not enough good enough reason for what?
To use
I
the
just
word
use my-
penetrate.
I use my free action to
It's
tell
what
Golgoth,
it means. Sorry,
Penetrate?
I guess I have to increase my grammar for you guys too, huh? I tried, alright?
Alright.
As you look at your sword, Charles, it is still razor sharp. This seems nice. Alright, Bjorn.
Oh no, I have my bonus action.
Oh, right,
so
you have your bonus action. I forgot you were
I'm
you
going
fancy.
to move there because I only have 5
But
things
what about
left.
that free action?
Your bonus action, you can dash as a rogue.
Free action is just your free action. It's like you can say something or pull out a weapon.
Some DMs don't use them, but yes.
Okay.
Technically, pulling out a weapon's a bonus action.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
Oh, dang. Okay.
but
Well,
you already were holding weapons. It doesn't really matter. But as a bonus action, you can't dash as a rogue at level 3, right? Yes.
I can dash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you wanted to
Okay.
move more, you could move more.
Can I throw
right.
my other dagger at him?
Oh yeah, second level. You can dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah.
Are you holding your other dagger right now, or are you holding your sword?
I'm holding my sword.
So your dagger's not in your offhand.
No.
You can draw your dagger.
All right. No, I'll stay. I'm done. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Bjorn.
So, can I move and then attack or no?
Yes. You can take your turn in any order you would like.
Okay, cool.
You just get one of each of your action types. So one movement, one bonus action, one action, unless something else specifies for you.
Might be close enough.
Are you?
out.
What are you trying to do?
About to find out.
Trying to do burning hands?
Yep.
That's what I figured. Pulling it up as we speak. It is
15 feet.
15-foot cone. That'll I would say
That should hit them.
it's
I
a
would
it's a
say.
cone. So they are 15 feet apart. You would have to be about right here.
somewhere right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be
Which-
right here to
which-
hit them both.
Which is where I can go.
Yeah, you can just
Cool.
make it.
So, wait, where was it?
Right there, yeah. Technically, it's this exact line.
Right there.
So if you measure
yeah.
from here, it's 10 foot. That's 10 foot. You have a 15-foot cone, so you can
I
hit.
cast Burning Hands.
All right. They make a dexterity save. Natural 1. All right, the one on the right saves.
Dang.
Do 3d6 and mark off a first level spell slot.
Yep, already did, and it's a 7.
7 damage.
Yep.
Right. The one on the left. Well, he's dead. He had 6 health. The one on the right, 7 halved, is 3. All right. So you come out, you grab your hands, and you just like that, and just a wave of fire just comes down, just incinerates the one on the oh, I'm in the wrong mode. On the left, and it's just roars as it incinerates. The smell of burning fur now is in the air as the one on the right is just like pat itself off and just. Does that end your turn?
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Out of curiosity. Okay. This is gonna go here then. Alright, that is 2 attacks against you, Aaron, and one against Bjorn. Against Bjorn, that's gonna hit 5 damage.
Ugh,
To me?
Bjorn.
no to me.
These are against you. That's a 5. That's a 4. Man, I'm rolling great. I rolled 118 and the rest are 5 and below again. And then this is a ranged attack against Charles as this one watched you just split its leader in half. Natural 20. About time. My gosh. I rolled a 2. 5 damage.
That's to me, right?
Yeah. I'm like, Natural 20 rolls a d8. 2.
Oh.
Got guys are
tired.
doing great. We're almost done. It's 10 o'clock. I'm trying to
I
wrap
was
up.
gonna say this fighting's getting old.
It would be the Fang's turn, but he's dead. Aaron, it's your turn.
Yeah, so bears fighting claws.
Yep.
I'm
Just
gonna roll a hit. Cool.
roll the hit on the first one, then roll the damage. We'll see. All right, that hits.
you.
Roll the damage.
Holy crap!
Okay.
She's a +6 to the hit.
And for damage, that's 1d8. Cool.
1d8 + 4.
Not me having to look for that every time. That's a 10.
Whew. He's barely alive. No, he's dead. Right, cool. You bite him, and you just tear a chunk out of his chest, and you just.
And I'm also 5 feet away from the other one, so he's just as much in range. So I'm
Yep.
gonna go at him with my claws.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's 21.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll for damage. 2d6 + 4.
And that's 2d6. So that's an 8.
Alive, but barely.
Cool.
All right. Togath.
Hmm.
You're one up your first, yeah.
Charles, you're
Yeah.
on deck.
Yeah. Just do the, good old reliable. Walk up like an Omega Jet and just go for
Omega
the
Jet.
hit.
Dude, you're
Roll a
playing
hit.
like a barbarian.
Bro, you don't have rage. Calm down.
9.
You go to swing, and it's just brings up his spear, and then is just like and throws it off to the side.
Alright, as my bonus action, I like to cast Shield of Faith on Charles.
That's an extra +2 to his AC.
Yes.
All right, Charles, your AC.
Temporary?
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, I believe.
It is.
So you have 16 as an armor class for now. It is now your turn. What do you do?
I'm going to dash.
Oh.
Come on. Where? Oh, sorry. It's not my turn. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, dash there. And use an attack.
All right, roll the hit.
$13.
Just barely hits.
All right. Am I
You get sneak attack because Aaron is right there.
7 plus?
Technically, you get advantage
10.
on these attacks, don't you? Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. I was gonna.
You just take your sword and you just decapitate the thing. It falls over dead.
Mm-hmm. That was. Oh, I technically didn't need to dash.
No, you don't.
Can I take back what I said,
Oh,
or was
you
am I
don't get-
stuck
okay.
with it?
Get it. You can still have your bonus action if you'd like.
Never mind. I'll. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do, so I'm gonna just turn here
How do you
and my.
You just grab
If you
it.
click
and
on your
if you click
character-
on the top, there's a little box, and you just turn it.
Drag it around in circles. I end my turn.
Oh.
Okay. Bjorn.
I cast Magic Missile.
First level.
First level. Yep.
Right. Where are the 3 bolts going?
2 to the one in front of me, and then 1 to the guy over by Charles.
Alright. I was about to say a thing, and then I realized it doesn't matter with Magic Missile. Alright, roll
Ooh.
damage.
You said 115?
4.
Holy
120.
crap!
He has 120. The first one was 4.
Yep, first one was 4, second one was 4.
Alright, then one in front of you just...
And then the last one was 4,
Yeah.
or 5. 5.
Alright.
5.
He's hanging
Man
in there.
could assassinate Kennedy with ease, dude.
Hey, man. Alright, ending. Are you done? Or are you gonna do anything else?
That you heard me say 5 for that last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
He's not
Yep,
dead.
I'm done.
That guy hadn't taken all damage to fight. So.
I'm done.
You are done? Alrighty!
Yep.
Because he just like fucking.
He's running. He's running.
Aaron!
How far was that?
60 feet?
60 feet.
You might be able to get there. You have 80 feet with a dash.
Oh my god.
But you wouldn't be able to attack because dashing is your bonus action.
No, but if
You're
try to
also
leave,
trying to go through me. You can't. You have to go around.
She can go, it'll be fine.
she'll walk over you.
He's in
Can I
within
get
range.
that?
He is 100% within range of you.
I was gonna.
Dude, I just turn my back and get freaking ran over by a bear.
You can make it to him, but you wouldn't be able to attack him. If you can use your bonus action to drop wild shape form and attempt to cast a spell, but besides that, hitting him is kind of leave it up to the wizard at this point.
I was gonna say I have spells for it too. So
Yeah, I think I just leave him.
All right, Togath.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Let's see what I can do.
Come on, bro. We're going over the time limit here.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say literally nothing.
Yeah. I dash. Boom. That's like 55 feet.
All
I
right,
have my turn.
Charles.
Girls.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Use my bonus action. I dash.
Say.
You're gonna
oh
make it hard.
Look,
Charles.
Look, I'm retarded. Can Knowles talk?
This
No.
one, they speak Knoll, but this one also knows one other language, and that is a language none of you know.
Are you sure?
100%. Maybe. Do
What
any of you know
language?
Abyssal?
No.
Then
No.
no. Alright. Do you... That was your dash, right? You have your action still.
Just to make things
Sorry, it's
interesting,
an action
I
to dash. I lied to you guys. He has bonus action dash.
I grapple and try to restrain him.
We're trying to end the session, dude.
Okay, fine. I kill him.
They're chaotic evil in nature. There's no negotiating.
21 for that, and
You
then
have sneak attack.
5 plus.
It doesn't matter. He's a 6 health. Your sneak attack finishes him.
There you go. He's dead. I killed him.
Charles just boom, all the way up, takes his short sword, just cuts him from here in half, and just shing.
Okay,
He's dead.
Dead. We're done. So
Yeah, at which point you hear, "Is it over?"
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You 3 here in Draconic
Cast magic
Ace.
missile.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't hear.
He reappears at the top of the tree, and then he's like, "Where'd
Yes,
the bear come from?" Oh, they poked the bear.
That's what happens when you poke the bear.
Very
I'll tell
impressive.
you what. Okay, are we gonna try to continue to get to an ending point, or are we just gonna end it here?
That
Okay.
depends. Would you like to run back to town and do a little bit more RP, or do you just want to end it here?
I'm good.
How tired
I'd
are
say
you?
we'd end it here.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
We can roleplay at the end of this fight.
I tried to give you more time at the beginning to switch things a bit.
All right. Sounds cool.
Alright, if you guys, what time works best next week?
Same as normal.
Same.
So I think same as normal. I don't have anything going on next week. I don't think.
Riley?
Oh yeah, I'm good for next week.